still. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to today's live stream. We've got the World Cup Finals. This is it, man. This is the final game of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it is España contra Argentina. Qué gloria, qué juego, qué partidazo. Como siempre, es un placer. Bienvenidos a este juego hoy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game between two countries where no hablo inglés. You know what I'm saying? Two countries who no hablan inglés. So here we go. Who will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Will it be Spain or will it be Argentina? What's up, guys? My name is Mario. I am your host. We love to do these live streams. Let's do... that's a black tie, right? No, Ted, it's a brown tie. Did I get you guys? Were y'all, what was the, what are those called? The, not the canteen. What is it? I can't remember. The tontine. Is that a tontine right there? What's going on, Alexi? Alexi's in the chat. We've got Hazer saying hello. Savage in the chat as well. Savage Cashew. Let's get our chat overlay situated here, guys, and get ready for this game. Okay. Messi, going to need a few goals here to catch up to Mbappe now. Going to need at least 2 if he wants that golden boot. We'll see how this goes. Alexi, best YouTuber. Remember me? Cheers, Alexi. Good to have you in here. Yes. Looks like Leona saying hello from Canada. What up, Leona? Ted Chin saying Mario wins all. No, definitely not. About to be a 1-0 game, says Beto. After yesterday's 10-goal game, I literally hope that this game is just half as good as that one was. Guys, did y'all miss the last game, the third-place game, where England beat France 6-4? What? Like, that was crazy, dude. That was awesome. That was cool. WTF is a golden boot. The golden boot, Dave HVAC. The Golden Boot is the MVP of the World Cup. They don't do MVP trophies, so to speak, but that would be the most valuable player, whoever scored the most goals. That's that. Shout out to Team Cosmic Seeds, who says hello. Hello, Team Cosmic Seeds. I got Tracy saying hello, saying he'll do it. Me, I'll do it. But listen to Tracy, I'll do it. I will. Shout out to Mr. Robert Zamora. Fist bumps to you, my friend. Yesterday was nuts, Mrs. Jagular. Effin Familia says Falcongrad. What up? Nat Lovell saying buenos dias, Mario. Buenos dias, Nat. Natty. I see you. All right, guys. Thank you, says Dave. Anytime, Dave. I got you, brother. That's what I'm here for. Cave Woman, what's up? Cape Suzanne, hello. I see you, Team Cosmic Seeds. Daniel saying almost 150. Well, I like to embellish a little bit, guys. I tell people I have 150,000 subscribers because on the TikTok account, we do have over 5,000. So across all platforms, we definitely do have over 150,000 followers. This, sugar honey iced tea. There was one thing that I needed to do that I did not do. That's okay. That's okay. I'll make the changes in real time. The slide decks are already put on the next page. So let's just move this over here. Sweet. Okay, how's this? Better? Better. Okay. So, Argentina, folks. We love to do our pre-games here on this channel. I also will be fixing the scrolling text here at the bottom in just a moment. But for now, let's take a look at the Argentina starting 11. Julian Alvarez up front on the left-hand side. Leo Messi right next to him. You can see Nicolas Gonzalez here. Just knocked over one of my lights. That's all right. Next to him, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, and Rodrigo De Paul on the right-hand side. Your back line here for Argentina is going to be Tagliafico, Martinez, Romero, and Montiel, with Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper, in between the sticks. For the Spanish squad, let's do a quick view of that. Okay, for the Spanish side, my apologies here, guys. Up top, up front is going to be Oyarzabal, Baena, Olmo, and Yamal going to be your 3 other attackers on there. There's literally Tom Cruise on the screen holding the microphone. Okay, Tom Cruise giving some kind of very important speech that everyone around the world should be listening to, according to Tom Cruise. It's Tiny Tom Cruise. Tiny Tom Cruise. Tiny Tom. All right. The rest of the Spanish squad here, folks. Fabián Ruiz, Rodri Hernández, Cucurella, Laporte, Cubarsí, and Porro as your defenders, and Simon as your goalkeeper today. Now, there was a super chat that I missed. Let's see who this one is. This is Bert, who says, thank you for the World Cup 2026 coverage. Bert, I got you, Bert. Thank you for your financial contribution and your appreciation for this. Never ask for super chats, guys. I don't ever ask for super chats. The only thing I ever ask for is a thumbs up on the live streams. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Looks like a few more super chats have you opened up the floodgates there, Bert. Looks like Victoria says hello, says let's effing go. Hello to all. Victoria, rock and roll. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome sauce here, ladies and gentlemen. Spain behind me. We just talked about their starting lineup. Victoria dropping a super chat saying, let's effing go. You know the words here, guys. That's what we say. It's our thing. We got, looks like Gote Tosin saying, been busy, but we back for the finals. Saw the France-England score and wondered if you were okay from all those goals. I'm all right, dude. We're doing all right. We gonna be all right. Thank you for that super chat and putting a smile on my face early in this game. Well, luckily for us, Tom Cruise was able to buy us a little bit of time so that we can finish the pregame here. Thank you, Tiny Tom. Here is Spain and Argentina head-to-head, folks. Spain and Argentina head-to-head right now throughout this World Cup. This is defensively first. We're going to take a quick look at the defensive numbers. Spain has allowed fewer shots and fewer shots on goal compared to Argentina's defense. Argentina's defense has allowed 55 shots, and 17 of those shots were on goal. They have conceded 7 goals in this World Cup. Spain has given up just 1. Crazy good numbers there for the Spanish defense. They have more interceptions, fewer fouls committed, fewer clearances needed, meaning that they have been playing from the back and pushing forward and not just booting the ball up the pitch. So that also helps Spain in the battle of the possession here. Clean sheets, 6 of them, just 2 for Argentina in this World Cup. 6 yellows, 9 yellows. Those are the numbers defensively. I'll look then for the offensive stats. And this is last game's numbers. We'll take a look at this game's numbers. Awesome. So, Lamine Yamal, you can see that on the left-hand side. This is not just his numbers. This is the entire offense for both sides. So, Yamal on one side, Messi on the other. Possession advantage to Spain, and I think you guys are well aware of that already just based off of the defensive numbers. Having to clear the ball out fewer does mean you end up with much better possession as the games go on, and there's the proof in the pudding. Now, offensively, both teams have 44 shots on goal. Spain has taken more shots than Argentina. However, the quality of those shots have been much nicer from the Argentine side, having scored 19 goals in this World Cup compared to the Spanish 13 goals. 12 assists in the World Cup for Argentina. And when it comes to passes and passing accuracy offensively, they've been pretty good. But when we look at the big chances created, the corner kicks, and those opportunities, advantage goes to Spain. Cool? Got it? All of that making sense for you guys? Are we on the same page now? I know that was a lot to run through. We'll run through the starting 11 one more time, just really quick. Up front, one more time here, guys. Argentina going to be rolling with Julian Alvarez, Lionel Messi, Nicolas Gonzalez, Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, Rodrigo De Paul, Nicolas Tagliafico, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, Gonzalo Montiel, and Emiliano Martinez. This will make up the Argentine squad in the 4-4-2 formation. And then, for Spain, para España. Spain, up front, number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal. On the left side, your left wing is number 15, Alex Baena. On the right side, you'll see him wearing number 19, Lamine Yamal. And in the middle, your center attacking mid, Dani Olmo, wearing number 10. Your defensive midfielders, Fabian Ruiz and Rodri Hernandez. And your defensive line for Spain, Marc Cucurella, Aymeric Laporte, Pau Cubarsí, and Pedro Porro, with Unai Simon as today's goalkeeper. Cool. All right, guys. That's everything y'all really need to know heading into this. This game is getting ready to kick off. They are, honestly, kind of right on time. Scheduled for kickoff at 2 p.m. Perfect timing there. Shout out to Notes from the Path saying just here from Shakira. I guess that's a football match too. What's going on? Ray Hart saying go Argentina. CJ Banning says hello to everyone. Dave, welcome. Chop Top saying Cruz should do a Days of Thunder sequel. Okay, Stella Blues, hello. We've got Kemal Kandan saying watch out. Line kicks from Argentinians. We'll see how this goes, guys. This should be a fun match. I'm stoked for this one, man. I was deciding on whether or not I was going to wear the full suit, but something tells me that this live stream isn't going to be the same as, like, our Super Bowl live stream that just brought so many folks in here. We're finally at the end. What a ride it has been, says Curious Brunson. What a ride it has been indeed, my friend. By the way, if you haven't checked out Google, the entire Google logo is the Argentine crest and the Spanish crest right now. I just opened it up. Shout out to Danny Williams. Fist bumps to you, sir. He says, hey, Mario. Hey, Robert. Let's effing go. Let's effing go, brother. Let's effing go. Okay, I do need to do something here really quick, guys. Please stand by. Don't go anywhere. We're going to pull the spread and the sports stats for today's game. Soccer on CBS. We'll copy this and plug this into our oh-so-favorite artificial intelligence and have it spit back out my version of how I like to do the spread down at the bottom. By the way, guys, this other video right now is fire. For the other channel, I'm so ready to drop that video for you guys tomorrow. The goal is to try to release one of these every single week. And I am really, really excited to drop this one. Feels like a good benchmark of the video editing abilities compared to our live streams, which, in case y'all didn't know, are two completely different monsters. But the other channel, we are actually already approaching 1,000 subscribers over there, which is super cool. If you're not a part of that first 1,000, guys, I actually just ordered 1,000 koozies. Maybe I could do something, well, okay, cool. Oh, by the way, Football Nation koozies also coming here soon. Let's see. Nice. Well, now I'm excited, says Swaggy. What's going on, Tyler? Hello to Bodie. Bodie dropping la banderas dominicano. También boricua y española. Let's go. 271. Now smash it, says Dak Jandrich. Jack, welcome. Heyo. All right, so on this channel, our goal for today, 148. Guys, honestly, our goal for this today was well beyond that. The goal for today was to get to 1.5, to get to 150,000 subscribers. We're probably not going to get there, but if we can get to 150,000 subscribers today, that would be fire. That would be so awesome. Okay, let's see. Desperately waiting for NFL time, says Lucrative. Hey, Lucrative. I tell you what, dude. The NFL is really close by. We've already got all of the preseason games figured out here. Preseason's going to be dope. We're going to have fun with that. Listening to oldies and watching the best World Cup streams. The only way to fly, says Freddie Morales. What up, Freddie? Robert says the singer is pretty. Well, I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to get myself in trouble. Shout-outs to Jack Dandridge. A shout-out to Chad Berry in here. We got Neil Daniels saying, a Spurs player winning the World Cup no matter what. Okay, go Spurs, go. Don't forget, Argentina had to go extra time against Cabo Verde, a country with a smaller population than any U.S. state. It actually has the population of downtown Philadelphia. Let's see. Sober Fox says your wife is an angel for believing in you. Rock and roll, Sober. We got Phil that says, what up, Football Nation? What up, Phil? All right, y'all, we are waiting for kickoff. 2 minutes behind, not normally like FIFA. They like to be very punctual. That's okay. Ooh, it just reminded me I have to download today's trivia quiz. All right. All right, guys, let's download this. Sweet. Okay, so downloading that quiz. Post this off to the side. Don't need that file open right now. Don't need that file open right now. I don't need this guy open right now. Don't need that one open right now. Trying to save my RAM here. I'm literally going up and down my list trying to make sure that I've got all my ducks in a row. This game about to start, folks. Down below, I've got the starting lineups for y'all. Y'all have already seen that today. I got Chef saying, Mario, what are you looking forward to in the halftime concert? Chef, I won't be watching the halftime concert. I'll be doing my own thing for halftime here. Since so many people won't be able to watch that halftime show, I'll have to put one on myself. I actually have no idea who the performers even are. Shout-outs to CJ Banning, says, Vamos España. That gamer guy, Mizzou fan, what up, dude? Saying Spain got put belt 6-0. Oh, he's saying Spain going to put that belt down 6-0. Dude, I don't know about all that. But okay, what's up, dude? Robert Zamora, I see you, my friend. Electric Divergent says cross T's dot I's. Love it. Cross I's, dot your T's. We'll see how this goes. Alexi saying, however is doing emoji done. What? Madonna really needs to hang it up? Madonna's on there? You bet on the game? No, Chop Top, I did not. But for those of you who did bet on today's game, that's why I put those stats there for you so y'all can make educated decisions, because that's super important. Because that is super important. Get your kicks with Mario, says Jim and Jimmy. Jammin' Jimmy. Jammin' Jimmy James Jangles. Give me a stroke, dude. Shout out to Michael Max. Salute to you. Sir fist bumps as well, brother. He says, greetings to the chat, Michael Mack. Rock and roll, man. All right, guys. So, this game about to get started here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. My name is Mario. I am your host. If you are currently with us, be sure to smash that like button if you have not already done so. It is Bruce Buffer calling this right now. Fighting out of the red corner. Weighing in at a combined, I don't know what he's saying. It's legitimately Bruce Buffer saying that it's time. How much does Bruce Buffer make? I'm sure this dude has to be killing it right now. Anyways, let's get this game on. I'm rambling. We're anxious. You're anxious. Let's get this game on. We start the clock now. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time. So let's get this going. All right, guys. España contra Argentina. We are 14 seconds into this match right now, and the ball is going safely back to the Spanish back line with Unai Simón. Simón con el esférico, mira a la derecha, he plays to the right, and it's Cubarsí. Cubarsí will walk it up, and I don't expect Spain to be really attacking all that hard here at the start. That's not their style of football. So Spain will work it from the back, just like we're watching right now. And y'all can see this on the right-hand side as well. Saludos desde Mexico, says Charles. What up, Charles? And the ball is still with the Spanish side. Porro. Porro looks left. Porro points right. Porro plays back to Laporte. It goes forward. It's actually Cubarci who plays this to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz and Hernandez have dropped back. Here's a pass to Laporte on the left-hand side. He'll cross the midfield line. Laporte to the middle. Dani Olmo looks to the right, plays that one forward. That'll be a quick touch for Alex Baena. It goes out to the far side here. Cucurella's pressed up high. In the middle of the pitch, it goes. Looks like Hernandez going to be dispossessed right here. Whistle coming in. It's the first foul of the game, and Argentina has won a free kick. More coffee, less creamer, says Vips. Argentina 3-1. We'll see. At least someone says football and not soccer. Well, that someone isn't me. Just kidding. I will bounce back and forth and use the words interchangeably. Argentina getting their first real possession of today's game. It's played to the left-hand side, and good cutback from Tagliafico. Tagliafico looks to the center here, and it goes all the way backwards to Lisandro. Scratch that. Enzo Fernandez goes right. Romero, Fernandez, Martinez. Coming back to help Tagliafico, but Spain is coming in hot, man. You can feel the speed of this game. Like, in contrast to yesterday's game, this game is moving much faster than yesterday's game was. Everyone kind of felt lethargic and a little groggy. I don't know. It turned out to be really good soccer. Slow pace, slow speed, but almost like playing a slow pitch softball or something like that. Anyways, high-scoring game yesterday. This one might be different. Argentina back line. Looks like Romero plays forward and back right now. DePaul plays this out to Montiel. Montiel looks to the left side of the pitch, plays this to McAllister. McAllister, DePaul. DePaul back to Montiel. Where do we go here? All the way backwards again to Martinez. Emiliano Martinez, the keeper. And look at the scribble-scrabble on this side as Argentina tries to maintain possession. They kick this out of touch, and it's now a throw-in for Spain. Bad pass, unforced error. Spain throws in, they go back. It goes all the way back to Simon. Simon deciding, do I go left, do I go right? He goes left, and this goes up the pitch. Big boot upfield. Whistle comes in at the midfield line. You can see Alex Baena saying, card, and you can see Montiel pleading with the official as he backs up. No, please, no card. I'm so sorry, ref, I'm so sorry. No card was given. The official calms the situation, gives Spain their free kick. All right, so Spain, almost said France. So Spain to kick their free kick. It's played to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo fakes a pass, goes forward. Looks like Yamal's now got it. Yamal cuts back. Yamal plays that to Olmo. Back to Yamal. Yamal. Good save right there. Lamine Yamal takes the shot, and it looks like Emiliano Martinez will not be beat by this guy. Not today. Good play, good run. Not enough support, and excellent work by Emiliano Martinez to not spill that ball back. And here comes a chance for Spain again, though. This is through to Yamal. Yamal's pass will be broken up. A weak cross from inside the 18-yard box. Was trying to get it inside the 6-yard box. Unsuccessful in that. Argentina loading up a counterattack. Leo Messi. Nope, maybe the keeper wins that race at midfield. Dangerous for Simon to come way off his line like that, about 40 yards away from goal. But he did win that and cut away the danger. Spain will now reset. They load their counterattack. Played up and then back once more. Spain knocking on the door, a little apprehensive to try and break through on this one. 5 minutes into the match, it's Spain to the left. Back to the center. And out to the left-hand side. Looks like Alex Baena looking for someone here. Fabian Ruiz goes back to Hernandez. Hernandez switches to Lamine Yamal. Yamal's got it at his feet. Bottom of the screen, backwards to Hernandez once more. Hernandez goes back. Cubarsí to the middle. Back to Hernandez and back to Cubarsí. To the middle and triangles again, man. So this is Spain ball like you've never seen it. They're going to be pushed all the way back to their goalkeeper. Unai Simon will go left this time. Gives it to Laporte. Laporte to Cucurella. Cucurella, Dani Olmo. Olmo. Cucurella. Laporte. Cubarsí. Pressure from Argentina. Cubarsí gets rid of it. Pressure still comes in. McAllister hunting. Here comes a good pass for Spain, though. And now Spain is in the midfield. Spain is in the attacking third. It's going to be popped away. And Argentina, still pressed in their own defensive third, will need to get settled. Here's the pass to the right-hand side. Pedro Porro up the middle. Oyarzabal tries to give to Porro. Porro going to lose his balance. Wanted a whistle from the official. Not going to get it. Trying to be crafty on the touch. Going to lose it. Nicolas Gonzalez gives away possession for Argentina. It's Spain who wins the ball again. There was some contact there, ref. Could have been a whistle. Nothing was called, though. All righty. Here we go. Be sure to, well, let's not even worry about that. We're only 7 minutes into this game, guys. Here is Olmo. Olmo has a runner up top. It is Cucurella. That's a weak pass from Dani Olmo on the weak foot. Doesn't get to Cucurella. And now it's McAllister in the middle of the pitch. Good tackle here. Cubarsí plays this forward. Oyarzabal lo tiene. Oyarzabal. No. Tagliafico is pushed over by Lamine Yamal. Looks like it's going to be a free kick awarded to Tagliafico in the Argentine squad. All right, man. Good game so far. Lots of action. Smooth here, you know what I'm saying? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's live stream. Grab your coffee. Don't know where you guys are around the world, but here in the United States, it's not even 5 o'clock anywhere. It's not 5 o'clock somewhere. It's just not 5 o'clock yet, so my coffee's not all that hot anymore. Here is a header by the Spanish side. A bad pass will actually advance the football to Argentina's attacking third. A throw-in coming in now for the Argentine squad. Argentina con el balón. Vamos a ver where they go with this. Tagliafico will be in charge of throwing this one in. He looks left, looks right, throws that one in to the right-hand side. And it goes backwards here to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez looks to the right. Romero goes back. It's to Emiliano Martinez. Lisandro Martinez now has it. He'll play this forward, and another terrible pass here. An unforced turnover. An unforced turnover right now. This is going to be Spain with the ball. Spain plays this back, and it is now at the feet of Unai Simon. Simon's got it here. Pacific Northwest, another great day in San Antonio, Texas. It sure is, Joe. Good ball forward. Lamine Yamal was right under it. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite size up that one, and so it's going to be a turnover. Argentina with possession. Back to Emiliano Martinez. Martinez going to place and looks to his other Martinez, M squared here. That's going to be a clearance, if you will. The defense giving this back to the Espanyol side. Y España, Cubarsí goes to the left. Cubarsí on the run, top of the screen. Looks back, plays to Rodri Hernandez. Hernandez gonna boot this to Yamal. Lamine Yamal gets there, but can't control it. So another bad initial first touch for Yamal. He tries to play this back to Tagliafico. Does a bad job there. Are you sure you're a superstar, bro? Maybe that's the push in the back. No call here. They're letting each other push. The officials allowing a lot of contact in today's game. We've officially hit the 10-minute mark, guys. We've officially hit the 10-minute mark. Kubarsi looks back. Looking to the left, running to the left. Laporte, Kubarsi. And looks like stolen here. Baena can't control it, so it's actually kicked away by the Argentine side. Throw in for Spain. Spain throws this in. Back line, Laporte, Kubarsi, Porro. Porro brings it towards the middle. That's going all the way up the pitch right now, and great effort. Alex Baena plays this to, looks like this is Cucurella. Cucurella plays this one to Hernandez. Hernandez is on the run. Hernandez looks left, gives to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz, the cross. There's, dude, are you allergic to the ball? He straight up moved out of the way to avoid. Interesting. That ball was meant for you, dude. He moved straight up out of the way. That was the weirdest thing. It looked like he didn't even want to score. Anyways, looks like the ball has gone out of touch through the goal line. Last touched by Argentina, so a corner kick has been awarded to Spain. Spain's corner kick coming up now. For Spain, it's Alex Baena. 12 minutes in, this could be the first goal of the match, guys. Could be the first goal of the match. All right, the kick is up. This has some hang time. Down at the feet of Dani Olmo, no. Ruiz, Olmo switches this. Lamine Yamal's got it there. He'll put this on the ground. Yamal breaks through, gives it to Baena. Baena gets a deflection to Lamine Yamal. A throw in here for Spain. So a throw in for Spain. Looks like to throw this one in, it's going to be Pedro Porro. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's live stream. Have you smashed that like button yet? If you haven't, that's okay. We're going to try to earn your like today. We are on a mission to pick up more subscribers in this one game than we have through the entire knockout rounds. We're looking for 25 hundo, bro. So we have a long way to go, but that's okay. Welcome. My name is Mario. Let's have some fun. Right now, Spain with the ball. It's at the feet of Kubarsi. He plays back to Simon. Simon in the middle. Hernandez will get a touch. Hernandez looks to the left, plays to the left. Laporte. Laporte plays back again. Back to Laporte. They're going back and forth with Simon. And Laporte says, enough of this. Let's move this to a different third. Action now in the middle third. 50-50 ball here. It's put down on the ground by Spain. Cucurella. Hernandez. Right side, Porro. Pressure coming in for Argentina. That's played right up to Oyarzabal. He can't control. Back again for Spain. Back line. Trying to. Ooh, good help. Good help right there. Oh, that's got to be a foul, ref. Okay, so Dani Olmo is taken. Is that Aaron Eckhart? Why does the ref look like Aaron Eckhart? Dani Olmo was definitely just taken out right now. That's, in my opinion, a cardable offense, no doubt. Terrible slide. McAllister should for sure be carded for that. That's ugly. That's a bad tackle, man. That's a really bad tackle. He is down. I predict over 5,000 viewers on this stream at one time, says Mersic. We'll see. 32% possession is trash, says Chop Top. Looks like we might be in the middle of an injury break here. Card coming out for the official. I don't see a card just yet. There's Will Ferrell. Almost 4K right now, says Dave. Thank you, Dave. Argentina rarely gets carded. And no card coming out. So this will go all the way back to the keeper here. It is going to be Emiliano Martinez, the Argentine keeper, with the ball at his feet. He's looking to the left to Lisandro Martinez. He does have two other players to his right. He's going to hold right now, and he's going to keep it in the box until one of the Spanish players approaches him. He'll then either pick it up. Yep, he picks it up. Fakes the roll to the right, rolls to the left, and it's play on. Lisandro plays that up, little ping pong, little pinball action here. It's McAllister, plays to Messi, pushed in the back, free kick awarded. Messi will be helped back up. Super chat coming in. Jeff, thank you, sir. Says thank you for your excellent play-by-play. I wouldn't be surprised if a major network makes you an offer because you do an incredible job. Jeff, thank you, sir. I appreciate that comment. One day, maybe, someday we'll fly away. But right now, man, we are actually really happy with what we're doing. It seems to be pretty good for us. I've got no complaints. Thank you for your super chat, Jeff. Thank you for those kind words. Is this real? Says Chris. As opposed to imaginary? Just kidding. Here we go, guys. It's going to be free kick. Free kick coming up right now. Looks like Rodrigo de Paul boots this into the box. Oh, my goodness. So close right there. The effort for Gonzalez, though, should have committed to that. Oh, that would have been beautiful. That was a beautiful ball into the box. Just no connection there from the Argentine attack. So it ends up being Spain. Goal kick. It's played from the back this time. There's a boot from Porro looking for Lamine Yamal. Played out in the flanks. Lamine Yamal with a beautiful touch. Settles the ball well here. Cuts back towards the box. Dangerous cross in. And Emiliano Martinez has definitely been here before. Put that too close to the keeper. And he ends up just wrapping the ball up. So great job by the Argentine goalkeeper. He'll put his boot through this one to Julian Alvarez. Can't quite get there. And España's goalkeeper will clear the danger. It's going to be a throw-in for Argentina at the bottom of the screen. All right. The ball is going to be played here. Lisandro Martinez looks to the right. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez, Romero, Montiel. Montiel returns this back once more to the keeper. And so the keeper for Argentina has it one more time. Looks like John Hay saying great job all year broadcasting these games. Smash that like button. Good ball forward. A dangerous attack for Argentina. And it looks like it'll be dissolved here by the Spanish squad. And looks like a tussle here between two players. Lamine Yamal getting wrapped up with Tagliafico. Free kick will be awarded. Looks like a free kick for Spain coming up right now. Hey, John, the super chat right here, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here all year, too. Not just for the World Cup stuff, but also for basketball, also for football. If you were here last year for baseball, dude, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, super chats, always appreciated, man. Much love to you and yours. Thank you. All right, guys, here we go. Spain with the ball, top of the screen. Cubarsí looks back, plays back. And for now, looks like Fabian Ruiz tries to thread this forward. Alex Baena is going to be met with some resistance. Christian Romero bullies him out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in here for Spain, just north of the attack box. So we're approaching the 20-minute mark, and nothing separates these two teams except for a few minutes of possession. Total shots in today's game, just one shot taken for Spain. And it looks like free kick will be awarded to Argentina here. Enzo Fernandez is down holding his right leg. Danny Olmo says, no sé lo que es eso, pero dijo, nah. Or whatever he said. My prediction, I predict Spain or Argentina will win the World Cup. I'm telling you, dude, I'm right every time. End of the first quarter, says Jason. Just about. Hey, look who it is. You got Matt Damon in the house right now. Will Ferrell's in the house right now. We're waiting for this free kick here for Argentina, guys. There's still no action on the pitch. Looks like it's going to be Emiliano Martinez. And if you look closely, there seems to be a lot of wind right now, guys. This is happening at MetLife Stadium. This is going to be a very good kick across the entire pitch. But Spain will win the ball back. McAllister will fight to win it back. And Spain still going to control here. Lamine Yamal, quick touch. Danny Olmo back to Lamal. And here comes a interception. So an interception coming in right now. Appreciate you guys, man. All the way back it goes. Argentina has it once more. Did I miss anything? Notes from the Path says at halftime you need to do a comedy routine and interpretive dance, says Notes from the Path. Nah, man, we'll stick with the trivia quiz. Offsides has been called here, guys. For Spain, Argentina has the ball once again. Argentina will play this forward. Looks like Cucurella going to try to cut this one out. Instead, bobbles that, and it's going to be another throw-in for Argentina. Anybody here ever been to Spain or Argentina in the chat? If so, where'd you go? Tell us about your favorite experiences. Left side, Leo Messi plays that forward. Was that touch onside? I don't think so. Yeah, there goes the flag. They're going to stop this play here in a second. Yep, there it is. Boom. Okay. Yep, so offsides there. Good try from Leo Messi trying to pick out Julian Alvarez. At least the attacking mentality is there. Dani Olmo for Spain gets it, and it's cut away by Lisandro Martinez. Gives to Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez to DePaul. DePaul plays this backwards. DePaul's now reset with Montiel. Back to DePaul, who continues to run backwards. And it goes all the way to Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper, who will play this to the right. Excuse me, to the left. Lisandro Martinez forced back again. Dani Olmo, a bloodhound right there. Is that onside? I don't know if Oyarzabal was onside. He was like, I don't know either. He didn't even try to get the ball. He's like, I don't know. Okay. All right. So 22 minutes into this match, Argentina will give away possession. We'll give possession away. Just want to make sure that you guys are still with me, right? All right. If Argentina scores, you will hear some of the tango. Right now it's Spain with the ball. And as soon as I say that, it ends up being Argentina. Ooh, corner kick for Spain, actually. If Spain wins, you'll hear the flamenco and el toro. Can you hear the difference? So, let's see if we get our sound popping off right now. Spain to kick their corner kick. So we're either getting flamenco or we're getting some tango here today. The corner kick is up, and it's safely into the hands of the keeper. So Emiliano Martinez doing a good job today. He's gotten plenty of touches on the ball today here. Also, you know, it feels like Unai Simon has also been getting involved defensively for Spain, but hasn't had to make any saves in this contest. Tagliafico towards the middle. Enzo Fernandez almost gives this away to Oyarzabal. McAllister has to save it. Here comes Messi, and Messi getting pulled on. Looks like an arm came back from Messi, and a free kick is awarded to Spain. Is it Spain or Argentina? It looked like Messi got pulled on, but the official pointed in the other direction. We'll see. David says, thank you for the coverage for the past few months. Everybody, let's run these subs up to encourage the continued growth of this channel. David, thank you so much, man. Our first hydration break should be right around the corner, and as soon as I said that, there it is. So, our goal for today, we're trying to break through. Our first step is to get to 148. We need 175 more subscribers. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time watching these live streams and you still haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? I got y'all covered all World Cup. Not only this World Cup, guys, I'll have y'all covered for all of preseason for the NFL. All 18 weeks of the NFL as well. Major League Baseball postseason and World Series, I got you covered. NBA postseason, I got you covered. So, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Which is more beautiful for you, tango or flamingo? Well, flamingo is a bird. Flamenco is the music and dance for Spain. I know what you meant. I'm only rubbing your rib. Just giving you a rib in there, dude. Honestly, I think they're both beautiful. I think they're both really cool. I enjoy tango just because my pops really enjoyed tango. But yeah. H2O, y'all. Spain just warming up, says Chef. I hope Argentina will win. Kendra drops the Spanish flag. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from? I don't know how long this hydration break is going to be, but if I'm being honest, it's the last game of the World Cup. So I'm going to open up my soda water. My guess is this one might be longer than others. We got Demon of Birds in New Jersey. We've got B. Jansen in Earth. Missouri's in the house. What up, Faye? Faye, I see you. Jacob says Georgia. Sunshine says Spain. Not sure, right, in New York. Oklahoma, Fairland, North Carolina. I live in San Antonio, Texas. That's where we are live and broadcasting from. Freddie says go Cowboys. Tony says California. Tracy in Florida. Chop Top in Vegas. Fresno's in the house. Georgia's in the house. Tanzania is in the house. What up, Ohio? What up, Tampa? What up, San Antonio, Texas? I got Kendra in New York, Jagular in Oregon, Aiden in, looks like Canada, UK's in the chat, Chicago's in the chat, India is in the chat. We got Virginia, welcome in, Hulk. Shout out to John Doe. Shout out to Jay Cheerio from Miami, Florida. How is 90 minutes of soccer game faster than 48 minutes of basketball? There's no timeouts. There's no timeouts. All right, guys, I'm not going to get a chance to read all of these. If I didn't get a chance to read your countries or your cities or your states, guys, I am super sorry. You could call grass growing and paint drying and make it fun. Cheers to you, Dr. Checkmate. Thank you for that super, and thank you for being a channel member for 3 months now. New milestone achieved. It looks like he got his pads. He got to put on those pads. Football pads. Ready? Break! We're back to the action, folks. Shout out to Dr. Checkmate, having hit 90 days out here as a Football Nation channel member. Spain has been awarded a free kick. We're back from the hydration break, and it's action on. All right, guys, don't fall asleep on me yet, man. Don't fall asleep on me yet. Here comes a chance. Argentina almost wins that ball in a dangerous area. Looks like a throw-in will be awarded to Spain, however. Ooh, a bad pass almost led to an unfortunate goal. Turned out to be okay, though. The soccer trophy being gifted out here as well with the super sticker. Thank you. España con el balón. España atrás. Se lo pasa a Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro a la derecha. Ahí tiene Lamine Yamal. Yamal on the right-hand side. Lamine Yamal is going to be pushed over. Free kick for sure coming in. Max Daly says, cheers, Mario. Calling football on a Sunday? Let's effing go. Vamos! Vamos. Vámonos. Max Daly, thank you for that super chat, sir. Appreciate you, brother. España con el balón. España a la derecha. Laporte looks back to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to get past the Argentine attackers who really, really want that ball. Again, you can see the possession down here. Spain has done a fantastic job of playing keep away, but they haven't done a great job of creating themselves some extra attack lanes in this contest, at least not yet. This goes all the way back to the Argentine defenders. It was a thwarted attack and a turnover for Spain. Cubarsí going to force a turnover back the other way, and then it gets cut away one more time. Enzo Fernandez just boots this thing as far as he can. It's going to be a throw-in here for Spain. They're going to be set up in their defensive third to start this possession. Mario, I'm trying to make you happy, says Adidin. What's going on? Appreciate you. I see the Spurs logo out there. I love it. Rock and roll, dude. This is Mario. I'm trying to make you happy. Oh, dangerous. DePaul maybe in the box. Cubarsí knocks this back to the keeper with his head, and now Cubarsí is on the run. Cubarsí attacking third. Midfield. Lays this left to the center. And Hernandez looks right. Hernandez plays this one, and it goes all the way out now to Lamine Yamal, who's in the flank, far right side of the pitch, just south of the box in the middle to Dani Olmo, and it's a goal kick. 30 minutes are gone. We are officially 30 minutes into this match. out of a 90-minute match. We're a third of the way through. Shout out to Jesus from the Philippines. Dude, that Argentine guy literally pulled Yamal down, says Pen Spinner. This is going to be kicked away from Martinez. This is going to be popped up in the air. And Gonzalez trying to get this to Alvarez. Can't thread that through. It's Spain, Cubarsí, who goes back once more. Cucurella plays this one back, and now it's Cubarsí who looks to Porro. Porro plays that to Lamine Yamal. Great must-have play by Tagliafico just to get a foot in on this one. And back line for Argentina as they reset. Christian Romero is in trouble. Romero's being hounded right now by Oyarzabal. Help coming in, and Spain really fighting to win the ball in that third, and they do. Spain attacking third. Cucurella plays this one now to Hernandez. Hernandez goes wide. Here's a chance to put this into the box for Spain. He cuts back. It's a cross, and this is cut out by Argentina. So a loading attack, a dangerous loading attack, turns out to force a retreat. Turns out a retreat was forced there. Watching your channel feels illegal, says Ethereal Edits. Rock and roll, man. Shoot. All right. Played to the right. Played through the middle. Looking to the right. And now Julian Alvarez. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez to the right. And back we go. Martinez. Martinez to Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Very good touch right there, and a push over right now as McAllister is going to be run through here by Rodri Hernandez. So Rodri pushes a man over. Free kick is awarded, and Argentina going to get a set piece here. This isn't going to be a shot. So expect a set piece from this distance here, guys. For those of you who don't know what a set piece is, and there probably are a good handful of y'all who don't, you see where the ball is placed right now? They're probably not going to take a shot from here. They're going to have the ball set and take a cross into this box, hoping that the attackers make their way towards the goal and looking to connect that ball with one of the attackers. Let's see if this ends up being that or if it ends up being a little misdirection. Messi goes to the right. That's not a set piece. Instead, they're just going to give the ball away. So, interesting choice there. Interesting choice there. That was not what I was expecting. That also did not work out very well for Argentina. Spain has the ball now. They're going to switch the play to the right-hand side. And it's Dani Olmo for España. Olmo looks to the center, gives to Rodri. Hernandez looks to Ruiz. Ruiz goes right to Porro. Porro right again. Lamine Yamal back to Porro. Porro. Hernandez. Here comes a run up from the back line. Looks like Laporte going to press a little high right now. Cubarsí. Back to Laporte. Cucurella's to the left. We'll see if he goes there. He does. Cucurella's got it now. Cucurella. Back again, man. They're not really trying to get this through. Good time on the run. Is he onside? That might have been an offside pass, but we'll see what they say. It's going to be kicked away, and it looks like a throw-in. Nope. It was offside. See that? See that? You see what I'm saying right there? Little offsides right there for ya. Cool. Okay, so the offside didn't look like a clean pass to me either, so. All right. Christine says, I subscribed. Rock and roll. Christine. Olmo, a decent Olayer. I think I understood what you were saying. España greater than Argentina is what I'm seeing in this chat right here on the right-hand side. Cool. All right, chatters. All right, you chatter boxes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this scroll by here at the bottom so y'all can see the stats for today's game as this goes up and down the list. Tracy said, let's effing goal. I love it. I love it. We're actually going to leave that up for a second. Throw in. Argentina. Tagliafico with the ball overhead. Tagliafico throws this one in, and this is going to be stolen right back here by España, and then the ball is going to be kicked out of touch here. Looks like Spain going to win a throw-in. You can see free kicks, both teams pretty even on free kicks here. 7 free kicks to 6. It's actually a free kick awarded to España. Unai Simon plays this to the right. Pedro Porro. Porro up to Olmo. Dani Olmo not on the other side of that pass. Tagliafico now has it at his feet for Argentina. Argentina's Enzo Fernandez will lose this. Dani Olmo fights for it and wins the ball back. Well done by Dani Olmo. Nice play here by Cubarsí. Excellent move. Great slide tackle, though. Great slide tackle there by Montiel of Argentina. Cucurella made a very tricky little back heel play. And that sliding challenge was really good. So the throw-in comes in, guys, for Spain. Spain going to have to reset here. Right-hand side, Pedro Porro, Lamine Yamal. That's Lamine Yamal still with it. Pedro Porro plays this all the way back. Cubarsí. Hernandez through the middle here. Oyarzabal. It's now Dani Olmo. Looks to Cucurella. Plays to Cucurella. Cucurella, top of the screen, plays this down on the ground, takes a deflection, he wins it back. Here's Cucurella out to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo tries the aerial chance, and it's going to be, handball right there. The official said natural position, so no intended handball. Looks like pulling on the arm, and this is going to be a free kick awarded to Spain. All right, well, those are some of the stats. I'm going to bring this back to level and see what's going on with the chat here. That way Tracy doesn't have her name just stuck on the screen. Shout out to Stockton Foam, or Stockton From. How is the stamina, says Jeff. I don't know. This isn't like FIFA where you can just press select and stop the game. Here's a good chance for España trying to put this through to Dani Olmo. Oh, that's using your face. That went off the face of Fabian Ruiz right there. It's going to be kicked up the pitch, and it's going to be back at the feet again of Pedro Porro. Spain continues to dominate possession. Spain holding now in that middle third, trying to find their way into the attacking third. I just realized why it was so hot in here. Turn on this dang fan. There's a good ball. Here's a chance. Here's a shot on goal, but not a good enough shot. Oyarzabal lets it fly. Emiliano Martinez is tested. Emiliano Martinez will pass the test. Not near post enough. Oyarzabal just hit that in the direction of the goal. I like the effort. Had to happen, had to take that shot. Not a whole lot of opportunities here. Both defenses looking pretty locked down. España has just won a throw-in. 39 minutes in, folks. We are 39 minutes into this game. Here is a boot way upfield. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And no foul here. Spain going to lose the ball. McAllister plays back to Tagliafico. Tagliafico looks right, plays right. It goes up to Enzo Fernandez now. Fernandez to DePaul. DePaul goes forward again. Leo Messi, Leo Messi, Leo Messi. Messi, DePaul. DePaul. Enzo Fernandez lets that one go right past his feet. Christian Romero. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. DePaul. Montiel, no, scratch that. Messi. Messi, forward. Alvarez. Alvarez. Back to DePaul. DePaul outside the box. DePaul tries to cross it. Cucurella's in the way. Plays this back towards the middle. It'll be intercepted here by Oyarzabal. And this is going to be a whistle that comes in, and a yellow card will be flashed now. It is going to be Lisandro Martinez who is carded. And we get our first notable action of the day via a yellow card. First one of the day via a yellow card. Watching from Ibiza, says Victoria. Yellow card, says the angry engineer. Yellow card. Lisandro Martinez gets the yellow. España will play this once again. Looks to the right, plays to the right. Cubarsí looks out and gives to Porro on the sideline. Back to Cubarsí. Cubarsí al centro. It's Laporte. Up and back. Fabian Ruiz to Laporte. Up to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz has Hernandez to his left. Plays it to him. Hernandez will hold. Turns away from the challenge coming in. Cucurella can't get it to go through. And España will play this backwards once more. Okay. Unk getting tired. So Unk going to grab his chair. It's all good. We're okay. It's all good in the hood. This is played up to Cucurella once more. Cucurella plays this back. And it goes to Cubarsí. For those of y'all who don't know who's who, guys, there is data at the bottom of the screen. Oyarzabal plays this one through. It's chipped in the air. A dangerous play towards the face of the 6-yard box. It's going to end up at the feet of Emiliano Martinez. There we go. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for helping get this channel to today's goal. It's an ambitious goal, but we would love to get to 150,000 subscribers by the end of this game. And this is going to be cut away. Argentina tries to win the ball back in their own defensive third. They're unable to do so. Cucurella goes back. Cubarsí looks right. Pedro Porro now has it. Back to Cubarsí. Cubarsí looks to Cucurella. We'll end up playing this one to Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella now just outside the box. Cucurella! Casi Cucurella no puede. It gets right past that post. It beats the keeper. Beats the post by just a few inches, man. Shot will miss the target. I'd say that's about 2 feet of space. Close from that distance. We do have an Argentine player down. It's Lisandro Martinez. Right now, Lisandro Martinez is down on the pitch. Lisandro Martinez, you can actually see Emiliano Martinez saying, sub out. So Emiliano Martinez, the goalkeeper, thinks there's something wrong and that we might need a substitute here before the end of this first half. So, injury, substitution. Is that Onyemata about to come in right now? They're going to change their formation if that's the case. I think I saw... Yeah, it's going to be Lisandro Martinez coming off for number 19. It's Otamendi. Onyemata. Who am I thinking? Onyemata. Who even is that? Otamendi. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Otamendi is coming in, guys. Otamendi is coming in. Shout out to y'all. Okay, come on, England, says Sue. You woke the Roosters up, says True. San Miguel. España wins. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, señoras y señores. Aquí viene Argentina. Y no, ahora viene España. And this is a bullfight for sure. Looks like a throw-in will be awarded now to the Argentine side. Argentina going to get the throw-in. All the goals after 80-minute mark, says Tracy. That's possible, Tracy. We'll see. I want that signed ball, says DJ Gene. DJ, thanks for the reminder. Hey, guys, those of y'all who like the NFL, we have PICKEMS for Week 1 of the NFL. And if you sign up to play the PICKEMS and you get all of the Week 1 matchups correct, you could win $100 and a Troy Aikman signed football. This through ball is going to be kicked away by Spain. Yeah, we're giving away a Troy Aikman signed football. Let's actually show this added time. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time here, guys. 4 minutes of floppage time here. Okay. This is in the middle of the pitch. Argentina, great footwork here. Gonzalez cooked the defense. Gonzalez makes a terrible final third decision, which is why he normally ends up playing a backup. But 4 more minutes here, guys. Looks like 3 more minutes. Cucurella plays this one forward. It goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw in here. Montiel is going to throw it in for Argentina. Halftime, says Cat. Almost, Cat. Almost halftime. All right, dragging the foot here. Looks like Enzo Fernandez. Nice move here. DePaul goes to Montiel. Montiel is on the run, plays this towards the middle lazily. And DePaul knocks that back, but the player was offside, so they let that go back. And España will get the ball. Do any of you remember 60 Minutes? And Rooney? Rooney! My wife says, who is Aikman? My 2-year-old says, God. He learned early. Zach, that's hilarious. I love that. That's hilarious. I do love that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out with us today. Not the most eventful of games so far, but for those of you who understand this beautiful sport, it is a game of chess, and sometimes it can take a while for one team to break through. Now, not every game is going to be 10 goals in a game. We were spoiled with yesterday's matchup. It was a fantastic game yesterday. Today, we are 45 minutes into this match, and 2 minutes of stoppage time are gone. We got +4 in this game before we get to halftime. And Argentina steals it back. Leo Messi is kicked in the ankles. Let's see, did I set up the quiz for today? That's France, England, trivia, Spain, Argentina, trivia, better. Cool. So we'll have trivia here in about 2 minutes, guys. If you've never done trivia on this channel, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Drop an emoji if you've never done trivia here. I'm going to drop a hand emoji. Any hand will do. Any hand will do. There we go, Curtis. We'll see, man. All right, let's have some fun. Last trivia quiz for soccer. Last trivia quiz for football, guys. Last trivia quiz for football. España con el balón. España al centro. A la derecha lo pasa a Pau Cubarsí. Cubarsí a Pedro Porro. Porro, Yamal. A Porro. Cubarsí. Could do this all day, guys. I don't have to. We only have to do it for another 45 minutes, maybe another 75 minutes. But the ball is still on the back line for Spain. Spain taking their time. Do you think this is going to be – do you think this is going to be a 0-0 game, a 0-0 game all the way to penalty kicks? What? Do you think this is going to be a 0-0 game all the way up to penalty kicks? All right, Oli. Or Owili Babra? Owili Babra. I'll be looking for you in the chat. Joe, I'm looking for you in the chat. Combat, looking for you in the chat. Kings, looking for you in the chat. We are going to halftime, so if you raised your hand during this one and you've never done halftime trivia quiz, that's it, guys. The whistle has sounded. It is time for halftime. We'll go ahead and reset this. All right, halftime coming up in just a second. Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. It's time for our trivia quiz. My favorite part of the day. I get to ask you guys 10 questions. You guys just do your best and forget the rest. You may have seen some of these questions. You've definitely not seen them all. Let's start with question number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, what style of dance originated in the streets of Argentina? We talked about this already today. You've seen this question before. Is it bachata, tango, or flamenco? A, B, or C? What do you think, folks? Well, I will have you know that tango originated in the streets of Argentina, in the heart of Buenos Aires, Argentina. And the Spaniards are flamenco, and my people, the Dominican, are the bachata, folks. Let's go to question number 2. All right, folks. What is the capital of Spain? Is it Madrid, Barcelona, or Valencia? Okay. Do you guys know your geography? A, B, or C? What is the capital of Spain? A, B, or C? Got a super chat that just came in. I see you, ZV Carita. I would suggest saving your super chats for after the halftime show. We get a flood of comments at this time. Not a good time to drop the super, but I appreciate that. It is Madrid, guys. That is the capital of Spain. Real Madrid plays there. And Catalonia, Barcelona, a little bit different right there. But let's go to question number 3. ZV Carita, I do appreciate that. All right, guys. Who scored Argentina's winning goal against England? Was it Leo Messi, Lautaro Martinez, or Enzo Fernandez? English people, do you guys have a new arch nemesis? It was Lautaro Martinez, guys. In the final game here for that semifinal match, Argentina came down from 1-0 to beat England 2-1 at the end of the game. Brutal. All right, question number 4. Another super just came in. Question number 4. Entering today's match, how many goals had Spain conceded? Guys, how many goals have Spain given up in this World Cup? 1, 2, or 3? How many goals has Spain given up in this entire World Cup? I'll tell you that Argentina has given up 7, but how many has Spain given up? Spain has given up just 1 goal in this entire FIFA World Cup. 1. That is insane. They've been controlling the possession for most of these games through and through. They're going to keep going. All right, guys. How about this? Y'all remember this one? Who did Argentina face in their first game of this World Cup? Was it Austria, Jordan, or Algeria? That was their group right there. Was it Austria, Jordan, or Algeria? First game of the World Cup for Spain, for Argentina. Do we have any actual Argentina fans who watched? Argentina played Algeria, ladies and gentlemen. They played Algeria. And honestly, I guess it doesn't really matter much here at this point. They haven't played Messi, says Tura in the chat. Random guess, Algeria, says Mircic. Well done. All right, guys, question number 6. Which player scored Spain's 100th goal in World Cup history? Was it Alvaro Morata, Dani Olmo, or Marco Asensio? Who scored the 100th goal in Spain's World Cup history? Well, I will have you know he is currently on the pitch right now, and he scored it in the last World Cup. It was Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, center attacking mid for today's game for Spain, was the man who scored Spain's 100th World Cup goal. All right, question number 7. Here we go, guys. Which player scored the infamous Hand of God goal? Was it Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi, or Mario Kempes? A, B, or C? What you know? Easy question here, guys. I think most of y'all should know this one. Most of y'all should know this one. There it is. It is Diego Maradona. Mírale la mano. Mírale la mano up on the head. I had a GIF on a different one, but there you go. It's Diego Maradona, guys. the hand of God. That scored a goal, and they ended up winning the World Cup. All right, guys. At what age did Lamine Yamal meet Lionel Messi? Was it 5 months old, 3 years old, or 7 years old? At what age did Lamine Yamal meet Leo Messi? Very interesting question here. To meet the greatest footballer ever on earth. He was only 5 months old. And here he is, full circle, playing in his very first World Cup, and Leo Messi playing in what is expected to be his very last World Cup. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, question number 9. Question number 9. Leo Messi made his acting debut by appearing as himself in which Argentine television series? División Palermo, División Palermo, El Encargado, or Los Protectores. And I butchered the sugar out of that. Leo Messi made his acting debut in one of these 3 shows. División Palermo, which is a neighborhood in Buenos Aires. El Encargo means the one in charge, or Los Protectores, which is the protectors. The answer was C. Are you really acting if you show up as yourself, though? You know what I'm saying? Not really acting. I love the question. That's a good question, but Los Protectores. Coño, no sé por qué me está tan difícil con ese nombre. All right, guys. Which character did Fernando Morientes perform as when he did the Spanish version of The Masked Singer? Was he a bull, a lion, or a gorilla? Fernando Morientes, Spanish player. He won The Masked Singer as what? He won as a gorilla. Won The Masked Singer as a gorilla. There you go. All right, man. Well, there you have it. Random questions. Final 2 questions. Super out of pocket. Super random. But I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That was our last trivia quiz, guys. There will be no more soccer trivia, probably for another 4 years. Hard question. Coño, ya, fue muy difícil. Para mí, solamente para leerlo. But how'd you guys do? Did you guys do all right on this halftime trivia quiz? Well, we're just here to have some fun. If you had some fun during that halftime quiz, be sure to smash that like button. All right, we are still climbing here. Getting closer and closer to our goal. The goal is to get to 148 ASA MFP. And then once we get there, we can try to move on to the next rung. We're running out of time, though, so if you guys are watching, smash the like and subscribe so we can get this odometer updated and continuing to move forward. Thank you, guys. Hey, that was good. That was fun. Let me get back up on my feet. Let's get back up on our feet. Let's see who's in the chat right now. 9 out of 10. The other Kendra is my brother, says Kendra Bailey. Let's see. 19 years ago, says Ghost Dogs. Yep. Mario, to see the halftime show going on right now. I don't know. What is this? K-pop Demon Slayer? I legitimately have no idea. Is that even the right thing? Oh, I've seen these guys before. Yeah, I've seen those guys before. You know what? Not to I'm about to open a big old can of worms right now. But the amount of stink that came when the halftime show was Bad Bunny, because it wasn't in English, versus all of this happening in Korean, to me, I don't care that it's happening in either language, whether it's in Spanish or Korean or whatever it might be. I love it all. I think it's super cool. Congratulations to these guys and their talent. Congratulations to Bad Bunny and what he's done. But honestly, it's just crazy to me that people just pick and choose their levels of racism, and it just blows my mind. But it's not the point of this live stream. Of course, it is also a World Cup. But if you're going to be the champions of the world and claim that as the NFL, you've got to be open to other people. Anyways, let's get locked back into this game, shall we? Right now, they are in the middle of a commercial break, so we've got a couple things that we can talk about. Let's pull up. There's Ted Lasso. Legitimate. They have a skit right now? I love Ted Lasso. Okay. What are you doing? He pulls up the Justin Bieber. Okay. So now Justin Bieber's got an acoustic guitar and Justin Bieber's about to do a set. Ted Lasso just coached up Justin Bieber while he plays a couple of chords right now. And of course they zoom out and it's the Ted Lasso where it normally says above the wall where it says believe. It says believe for Bieber. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So, what were we looking at? Okay. This is the old schedule. This was the old playoff picture. Technically not fired, but right now, let's talk about the NFL because the NFL is coming up in about 6 weeks, guys. Preseason starts in like 3 weeks or less. No more Callahan. Got fired back in last October. Brian Daboll, no longer the head coach of the New York Giants. Raheem Morris has been fired. Pete Carroll has been fired. Mike Tomlin resigned. You've got Sean McDermott, Mike McDaniel, both gone. Looks like John Harbaugh also gone. Kevin Stefanski gone. Jonathan Gannon gone. All these teams have new head coaches. You do realize that this is like a third of the league has had new head coaches. There is one that I still actually haven't done any research on. I actually don't even know who the head coach of the Raiders is right now. But I can tell you that Robert Saleh is the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. John Harbaugh is now the head coach of the New York Giants. Kevin Stefanski, head coach now of the Atlanta Falcons instead of Raheem Morris. Mike McCarthy is going to be the Steelers' new head coach. And down here, you've got Mike LaFleur, brother of Matt LaFleur. Todd Monken, head coach of the Browns now. You've got Jesse Mintner going to be the new head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Jeff Hafley, the new head coach of the Miami Dolphins. And Joe Brady going to be the new head coach of the Buffalo Bills. This will be interesting. Coaches hired to get fired. Something like that sometimes, Barry. We do see that quite a bit. Of course, there's Shakira. There's Shakira. Trying to keep my eyes to myself. Can't let my wife know that I'm watching this. Just kidding. Shakira's doing her thing. From last year, guys, these are your top players from last year's NFL season. This year, the NFL is going to be really interesting. A lot of big changes around the league, not just from the coaching perspectives, but a lot of different players, guys. Take a look at this. Already, MVP last year was Matthew Stafford. He's now got Defensive Player of the Year on his team as Myles Garrett is now going to be the MVP or with the MVP in the LA Rams. Offensive Player of the Year, Jackson Smith-Njigba. A lot of that help came from Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker, the running back for the Seattle Seahawks, will no longer end up being the running back there. He's now going to be a Kansas City Chief, interestingly enough. So Ted McMillan, we'll watch him play maybe a couple of snaps on the game happening August 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, he won Offensive Rookie of the Year, wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers. Carson Schweizinger is Defensive Rookie of the Year. Protector Award, new award, Joe Thuney helped back up. Oh, man, Joe Thuney helped back up Caleb Williams. Coach of the Year. You guys been following the scandals with Mike Vrabel or no? Coach of the Year, bruh. Oh, that's rough, dude. That's rough. Anyways, all right. Well, it's a different kind of football, ladies and gentlemen. Different kind of football. Just crazy. Just crazy. Well, we did the NFL this year. We also did baseball this year. We also did basketball this year. I think this halftime break gonna take its time. Kid Dancer's doing good. Chops coach. Steelers much better, just like the owner. LOL. Who was the dumbass footballer that dropped that? He was Spanish. He was a Spanish player. That's what I know what you're talking about, True. It was a Spanish player. Let's see. Where's Beckham? Let's see. Yep, LOL got caught slipping. Mike got caught slipping, Christopher. Loose screws don't hold tables up. Oof. Hey, why no soccer ball when I hit the like button, says old woman. That's a good question. Maybe it's because I'm talking too much about other things. I don't know. Let's see. Did I have... Oh, yeah. I remember doing these. We did the UFC fights. I might do other UFC fights, but you know what? I'm really glad that I didn't do that McGregor fight because I would have done all of this setup and all of this stuff to cover that McGregor fight just for 60 seconds and then to watch him destroy his leg early on. So we also cover fights on this channel, guys. Again, I brought it up because Spanish right here, Ilia Tapuria, who is Ferran Torres' nickname comes from him, El Tiburon, in case you did not know. Justin Gaethje kind of beat his tail, though, so we did cover that one. We cover UFC on the channel from time to time. We do baseball, we do basketball, we do football, all of those, y'all. So if you still have not smashed that like button or subscribed to this channel, y'all are missing out. Are you going to do the Euro Cup in 2 years, says Steve. I might do the Euro Cup. It might make sense to do that Euro Cup for sure. Erling Haaland is the GOAT. Yes, please keep doing the fights, says Goblin. Goblin Core Gang. Golden Boot is messy to lose. Mexico did a really good job. Gonna cover SummerSlam? SummerSlam! Just kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't know what that was. Don't know why that. I don't know what came over me. Folks, we're still in the middle of a commercial break. We're still in halftime here. You should try to do the next big boxing match. Definitely be here for that, says Canax. You know what was really fun about doing the fight is that my friend Santino, who helps create these slides for you guys, and who comes up with the trivia quizzes and does all that stuff here, he joined me for that fight, and it was just like drinking beer and watching a fight with the boys. That one was a lot of fun. Oscar says, this guy's from Europe. Which guy? Holland? Let's go Argentina, says Aiden. All right, guys. Let's talk with y'all. All right. Well, let's see. We just had a really good concert right there. First concert ever. Halftime is just about over. Let's chat with you guys for just a few minutes here before the second half gets started. Arjun Dookie, says Tommy. My first concert ever was System of a Down. I was in 7th grade. I'll never forget that. Kiss, okay. Wanna rock and roll all night. Aha was my first. Take on me in a day or two. So, needless to say, Pantera 1996. Let's see. Styx, okay. I see Styx in the chat. Bruno Mars, fun. Metallica. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. A little My Chemical Romance. I'm not okay. Aerosmith. Okay, I can get down with some of y'all. You guys got some good ones. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Alice Cooper. Green Day was my first. That was my second concert there. Beach Boys, I wish they all could be. ABBA, Dancing Queen, Ozfest 2007, AC/DC, Train, Korn. Dude, there's always something about Korn, the band. It's just like, why do they do that? Da 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 da. Like, what is that? Why are we doing that? Twisted Sister, okay. That's fun. That's a good one. Flyleaf. I got Flyleaf. Gwen Stefani. I actually seen Gwen Stefani. Panic at the Disco is fun. Oh, well, imagine. Bon Jovi's in the chat right now. Def Leppard says hello. NSYNC. I think that was my sister's first concert. Man. Oh, my. Oh, my. He says, you'd go far with subscriptions if you'd air the first 10 minutes of the live game, then watch along. It's a strategy. I give it for free. Joshua, these games have been hammered down. By the way, you know I got my very first copyright strike ever? I've gotten a community guideline strike on this channel before for something else. I got my very first ever copyright strike on this channel because I was showing during shorts. It wasn't even during live. I put tiny clips. Dude, I'm talking like 4-second clips during the shootouts, right? We were doing and chopping up and showing the shootouts. FIFA clamped down, and since we're not official partners, technically, of FIFA, they will not allow us to show a dang thing out there. So that sucked. But, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Let's see. Soccer Trophy. Thank you, Edgar. Appreciate you. Def Jam. Paul Simonon? Is it like Simonon? Joe Satriani. Okay, we got a guitarist in the chat. What up, man? I know, Terry. I know, guys. I know. Crazy. I literally showed it for 4 seconds, bro. Didn't you notice? Haven't y'all seen all of the shorts that we made for the World Cup? We took them all down, every single one of them. We have no more of the overlay shorts on the YouTube channel because FIFA said, "Hail to the no." They knew. It's because they knew that we were going to be cooking with gas if we got to show off some of those skills. That's all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like halftime is just about over. My goodness, was that a long halftime. Now I'm out of coffee. And if this game stays 0-0 for much longer, I am going to need to go brew another pot. Game's going to put me down, baby. Got to stay engaged, though. The toughest part about this. Vamos España, says Andy. Vamos. Vos, de donde sos? We've got, looks like Hugh Stevenson. First down member for 9 months. Hugh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did it again. All right, I'll stop. Thanks a lot, dude. I do appreciate it. Players finally walking out of the tunnel. We are finally getting some people onto the pitch here. Ready for this second half to get started. They kiss their hand, touch the floor. Vamos a ver. As the players empty the tunnel right now. Donut shot from Argentina. Messi walks 95% of the time. Here in Belgrade, there is a $10 express coffee service. Cool. Robert, how long is halftime? Well, normally it's 15 minutes. This one seemed like at least 25 or 30. I think this one was a full half an hour. Let's see. Messi is so bad at soccer. What? Tell me you've never watched soccer without saying you've never watched soccer. Go Argentina, says Kumbate. I need okay. All right. I see you, Ron John. It's kind of like when the divisional championship is better than the Super Bowl, which is exactly what happened last year. Ronaldinho greater than Messi, says Tommy. Scorpions taken by force. Okay. Well then. I'm ready for this game to get started, guys. I'll be the. This is. Let's get some football going, man. Let's watch this game already. Let's do this thing. We getting some substitutes. Argentina. González is no longer on the pitch. González se fue a la concha de tu madre. Aquí viene Paredes. Mira, boludo, Paredes. Vamos a ver lo que hace este señor. Si ahora Argentina puede encontrar la fórmula para ganar. Señoras y señores, damas y caballeros. Let's start this second half. Second half has been activated. Let's go. We start the clock, and it goes to the left. Cucurella looks backwards, plays backwards. We've switched sides now, guys, so when I say bottom of the screen, I will be referring to this screen in front of me, not this graphic on the right. Teams have switched sides, and this is going to look a little different for y'all than it is for me. This is knocked up in the air. Lamine Yamal, almost. Argentina will win the ball back, and Argentina will fight their way back towards midfield. It's far side of the pitch, top of the screen, bottom of the screen if you're looking at the graphic on my right-hand side. Bad pass, stolen, Spain, chance to shoot, maybe. Here comes a shot, gotta take it, it's up, and it's in the hands of the keeper. Alex Baena had a perfect view of the goal right there and hit it straight to Emiliano Martinez. Patrick, welcome and thank you for the super chat, sir. Let's effing go, says Dave. Excuse me. This ball is kicked all the way across the field and back to the feet of España. Bad grouping, bad spacing. Spain is going to go all the way back to their keeper here. The foot almost comes in. I think Argentina will win it now. It's going to be Montiel who plays this right. This is chipped forward to the right side. DePaul in the flanks, attacking third just south of the box. It's pad back to Montiel again. Leo Messi. Messi looks to the left, plays to the left. And it's going to go back to, all the way back now to Christian Romero. Romero looks left. It's going to go wide here. Looks like Otamendi. It goes back to him again. And all the way back to Lisandro Martinez. Tagliafico pressed up high. Emiliano Martinez. Romero. Forward now. And out to DePaul. DePaul flicks that forward once more. This is a through ball. Is he going to get there in time? Looks like Montiel. It's a foot race. And it looks like he got all ball right there. But this is going to be a corner kick for Argentina. Awarded. Messi to take the corner. Good slide there from Laporte. Excellent slide there from Laporte to get the ball cleanly. Patrick, thank you for that super, man. Thank you for that super. All right, corner kick. Argentina. 48 minutes into the match. 47 and a half, but we'll round up. Messi. Kick is up. This one. Who'd that go off? I think that went off one of the defenders, but they're calling this a goal kick. Looked like it went off one of the defenders, but weak corner kick in the end. It'll be played to the right-hand side. Argentina back on defense. It's España on the run. It's played up and to the right. Pedro Porro. Going to go backwards right now. Looks like Rodri Hernandez is close by. Hernandez, Cubarsí. Cubarsí goes back, puts this through. Simon goes from one box to the other, guys. So from keeper to keeper, Emiliano Martinez for Argentina will recover. Can Argentina mount a counterattack? Wouldn't even be a counterattack, just build their own. Far side of the field, Argentina. Looks like Tagliafico. Going to go back to Martinez. And Emiliano Martinez, the keeper, looks on to the far right-hand side. Romero plays forward. Montiel. Montiel's pass is going to be cut away. It's a throw in here for Argentina. The official says, back it up, bro. You're not going to gain an extra 5 yards. Throw-in coming for Argentina. So it's thrown into the middle of the pitch. Leo Messi plays this to McAllister. McAllister back and forth it goes. Paredes. He makes a couple of changes here. Looked like Tagliafico, Otamendi, and Paredes have all kind of switched spots here. These are some of the crazy notes I show myself, and the triangles where I'm showing the change of positions for the change of players. The arrows directing where to expect these guys. A couple substitutes do make some changes. I think Tagliafico is playing more of a winger here. I think this formation has actually shifted to more of a, I don't know, I think I wouldn't call this 4 on the back line. I think this is a three-man back line. And it doesn't matter. The ball is now advancing here on the far side. It is Tagliafico who is playing in that winger role. He plays this one backwards. Looks like a chance for Otamendi. Looks to the right, plays to the right. Christian Romero. Romero goes right to Montiel again. Montiel, DePaul. DePaul, there's the whistle. Montiel is going to be fouled, and we're going to get a free kick coming up for Argentina now. Argentina awarded a free kick. We're 5 minutes into the second half. I've got a bite-sized brownie that I just keep staring at, that I'm getting ready to mess up here. Okay, stolen back by Lamine Yamal. It's España con el balón. España plays back to Cucurella. Cucurella a la derecha will give this right one more time to Laporte. Laporte will dribble the ball up himself to the right side. Gives this out to Cubarsí. A whistle comes in for an off-ball foul here. Looks like Rodri Hernandez has been awarded a free kick. We got players shoving each other around, the Argentine guys. Whoa. There's going to be a yellow card shown right now. Paredes quickly getting a card. Paredes needs to be careful here. A bad challenge for Paredes now. He's now been carded, pushing Dani Olmo to the ground. We're showing Rodri. Oh, that's trash. Rodri got pushed in the back. Oh, that's trash, bro. Rodri should be carded for flopping around like that too, honestly. Leandro Paredes just got carded for being just a touch too. That was the weakest flop I think I've ever seen, bro. That was really bad. One of the worst flops I think I've ever seen. And no card for the floppage here. Left-hand side. It's going to be Cucurella. Plays it to the middle and backwards right now to Rodri Hernandez. Hernandez plays this to the far side right now. Hernandez. Pedro Porro. Porro plays to Cubarsí. Cubarsí. Hernandez otra vez. Hernandez gives it back to Argentina. DePaul. Rodrigo DePaul. Good footwork here. He'll play this all the way back to the keeper. Emiliano Martinez has to play that forward, and he does a poor job. It's Dani Olmo, and it's going to be stolen. McAllister wins it for Argentina. Argentina. There's a lot of back and forth here, guys. A lot of change of possession. So this has been closer to a 50-50 second half than the first half, that's for sure. LeBron level flop. Shea level flop, bro. Shea level. Crystal says, carded for what? That's what I'm saying. Both of them. Honestly, Paredes should not have been carded. Yes, he should have. Not for the push, but for the push on Dani Olmo. He shoved Dani Olmo to the ground twice. That one definitely deserved the card for Paredes' poor behavior. But I think that the other card should have actually gone to Rodri Hernandez for getting hit, and literally he stops after getting hit. He gets hit, he turns around, and then continues to turn around and pirouette down to the ground. It was trash. Ball cut away again by Spain. Spain wins it. It goes all the way back. 54, excuse me. 54 minutes into this game. It is still 0-0. Is this the greatest World Cup match of all time or the worst? Ooh, finally a chance. This is Spain, 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 Spain. No! Kicked away. Looks like Cucurella will recover for Spain. Cucurella gets it once more. It goes back. Maybe a chance to score. Spain can see. Rodri Hernandez, well-timed on the pass. Connects here. Here's a pass to Lamine Yamal now. Lamine just outside the box. He'll be tripped just outside the box. Wants the whistle. No whistle from the official. DePaul gets a touch. Cucurella tries to break this thing away. Wants the handball. The official not going to give the handball either. And this is played back to the middle third. Middle third of the pitch. Another Spanish player is down. Looks like this time it is Aymeric Laporte who is on his back. Can't wait for football, says Mile High. Me too, dude. I'm just so ready to say, first down. Know what I mean? And, of course, break. Love those moments on this channel. And they happen so much in these games. All right. España's back at it again. Right side. Ooh, Dani Olmo's in the box. Dani Olmo plays this to Cucurella. Y no. Me parece que puede ser. Looks like a corner kick. Let's see what they say here. I think that might have been a corner kick one there. Great pass to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, I think, was actually looking to try to get that to Oyarzabal. He had kept running. And it's going to be a corner kick for Spain for sure. Electric Divergent. I am so ready for Monday Night Football. Are you not? All right. Argentina on defense. Spain to kick a corner. Break! Just kidding. Right? But it feels good though, right? Just to get back into those practice snaps. The ref is literally walking up to the players saying, no bear hugging inside the box. We'll see. The ball is played as a short pass. Here comes one of the worst crosses I think I've ever seen. And it's going to be a goal kick for Argentina. Spain really screwing that one there. Spain really screwing that one there. Card him, says True. Bro, Messi, score. All right, guys, just curious for this chat. If you guys played any parlays or made any bets today, type Y for yes, type N for no. All right, another substitute here. Montiel and Molina being swapped out. Montiel. Molina. Molina coming on. All right. There's the kick. 57 minutes and 45 seconds are gone. My TV screen is as fast forwarded as I can put it with 58 minutes on the board. This is going to be played left and left again. Cucurella's got the touch. Cucurella to the middle. It's going to retreat now. Oyarzabal plays it backwards. Rodri plays it backwards. It's Cubarsí. Cubarsí jogs it back towards that middle third, plays it to the right. Here's another ball forward now. Lamine Yamal is going to be dispossessed here. Stolen away. Alvarez gets a touch. And Lamine Yamal, great job to win the ball back. Rodri Hernandez goes back to Cubarsí. Cubarsí to Laporte. Back to Cubarsí. And up to Pedro Porro. Me parece que será Pedro Porro. Puede ser Fabián. That's Ruiz. Ruiz plays to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo gives this to Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Back to Ruiz and Fabián. Defensive midfielder. Plays to Rodri. Hernandez, who gives to Dani Olmo, who gives once more here a chance, maybe. No, Pedro Porro is going to draw the foul, though. So a very dangerous place for a kick here for the Spanish squad. Well done by Pedro Porro. And by the way, the foul was a kick from Paredes, who was carded for a previous incident. The substitute already has been carded. And if he's carded again, he's gone. If he's carded again, he is gone. Here comes the free kick. Ooh, free kick. Ooh, free kick. Well, Optunic, then that's a yes, says Terrio Wings. We got a lot of people in here who are hoping to hit their bets and their parlays. We'll see if it happens. Good luck to those of you. For those of you guys who are looking to actually level up y'all's financial acumen, you can sign up for Acorns, link in the description down below. That is the platform we have used to invest for the past 7 years. If you guys are interested in starting your investment journey, shout out to Acorns, the affiliate sponsor of today's video. All right, set piece coming up right now for the Spanish Armada here. Let's see what the Reds will do. There are 4 red jerseys inside the box. There's players moving around right now trying to get the Argentine side to bite. This takes a deflection. The shot is blocked by the wall. The wall does its job. They're going to try to play this out of the bag, and looks like a throw-in awarded to Argentina. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Scroll this down a hair. 61 minutes. I got a 5-leg parlay on this one, says Scott. England versus France was the real final we wanted, says Spin. I agree. If anyone took the over yesterday, hit me up. We should be friends, says Blaze. But we also realize the rest of the world calls it football, except for the Socceroos. In Australia, they might call it, I think they call it footy. High five. What's up, James? High five? High five. All right, throw-in is there. España going to lose the ball, but a free kick has been awarded to Spain again. We are now 2/3 of the way done with regulation, guys. Abdir, I call it both, whichever one feels right. When I'm talking with my friends, I call it soccer. But that's just because that's what we all call it here. This is played to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal just north of the box. He is going to be covered by Tagliafico. He hits the deck again. The official does not buy this one. Lamine Yamal throws himself to the ground time and time again. And this referee, I like that. Honestly, you should card Lamine Yamal for that. That's another flop right there, and I would be carding him right there as well. They should go back and VAR review that for diving. It would have had to have been a case of mistaken identity. Would have had to have been a cardable offense for VAR to come out. Anyways, okay. Argentina briefly had possession before Spain stole it back. Guys, we're 63 minutes into this match. Spain going to play this at the top of the screen. They are crossing into the attacking half. This is played into the middle, just outside of the box for Spain. Cucurella has it. He looks left. Alex Baena now has it. Alex Baena tries to cut back towards the middle. Baena is going to be pushed. And looks like he manages to make the pass happen. Official says advantage here. Dani Olmo's got it. Dani Olmo shoots. Dani Olmo almost scores. It's going to be a corner kick again for Spain. Corner kick. All right. I mean, that was a good shot. It made the keeper have to work. Emiliano Martinez couldn't really quite control it. Unfortunately for Spain, they didn't have enough attackers committed to that one. Would have been a great chance to send some extra help into the box. Just wasn't the case. Here comes Spain. Corner kick, Lamine Yamal. The hand is up. And the official says, wait. So he holds him back. Hold me back. Hold me back, dog. Hold me back. Here we go. Corner. Lamine Yamal. It's low. Very low corner. I think they were looking for the ricochet. Lamine Yamal has to get right back on side. He heads there. Oh, a good chance there. Crosses this into the box again. It's headed away by Argentina. Dangerous cross right there. Dangerous cross right there. Lamine Yamal. Oh, we got Torres out here. I didn't even realize that Ferran Torres was already on the pitch. And another corner kick, and looks like saved by Argentina on the back line. Argentina going to clear the danger. Gets rid of this. Cubarsí plays this one backwards. Let's see who got swapped out. Pedri for Spain. And Oyarzabal. Okay. Okay. This is going to be kicked away. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Fabian Ruiz is gone. You've got Pedri there instead for Spain. And up front is Torres. There's a cross. Alex Baena looking for Torres. It's going to be a corner kick for Argentina again. So another corner kick here for Argentina. Excuse me, for Spain. My apologies. That was just the wrong country. Another corner kick here for Spain. All right. Lamine Yamal, another corner. Are we going to see our first breakthrough of the day with this corner kick now? Dangerous attack loading. España. Corner kick. It's up, and it's cleared by Argentina again. Lamine Yamal will win the ball back, though. Lamine Yamal tries to split the defense, gets there, puts it in the box. The header towards goal is saved by Emiliano Martinez again. Another shot on goal, another save for Emiliano Martinez. How many times is he going to save this here? Ooh, Yamal barely kept that in. And Ferran Torres actually headed that with some effort in the right direction. But he did head that right towards the keeper. So close. Hydration break? Hydration break. Right? I think so. Either way, injury on the pitch. Did we get to the next one? Did we get to 148? Still need 41 more, 39 more. All right, guys, if you're watching, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. About 80% of our viewers for the World Cup have been watching but not subscribed to this channel. We've got about 4,200 people in here right now. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Damn, says Jovan. Spain already on the plane. Boy, that Arge keeps eyes on. Come on, Spain. The sport needs a half-pitch rule like basketball for half court. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. France 2020 World Cup. 4.2K likes? No, I don't think that's happening. I definitely don't care which team wins, Mike. I'm Team USA, and my team is not in it. See, that is the goalkeeper is needed for Team USA. All right, y'all. If you haven't checked out the other YouTube channel just yet, y'all should go check it out. I'm planning to drop a video tomorrow of the top 5 most common mistakes that I find for other sports commentators. So if you guys are curious on how we do that, that'll be the next video dropped on that channel. And then after that video, the one is going to be literally how to start and set up a live stream from scratch from the bottom up. So in 2 weeks, we'll have the next video that's going to be how to set up the live streams exactly the way that I do, in case you guys want to give it a shot. But here's a link to the new channel. You guys can check it out there. Feel free to click on that. We've only got the first video that is dropped, guys. Video number 2 drops mañana. We will be dropping that video tomorrow for you guys. Cool, cool, cool. Kind of a weak final game, says the Cave Woman. It is. Both nations playing really great, says Combate. Penalties every 10 minutes is my suggestion on how to fix this game, says Mirsic. Poor final, says Jovan. That's cool, says Stoffel the Badger. What up, Stoffel? Let's go Argentina, says Mad Steve. Cheers, Brandon. Thank you. We are still currently in the middle of this hydration break. Looks like more substitutes coming on for Argentina, so let's make sure I write those out. Chef says, mañana. Well said, sir. Well spelled as well. You got your ñes right where they need to be. Let's look to the Argentine side. We are getting more subs. Looks like Molina has come on for Montiel. We already wrote that one down, though. 26. Cool. Romero and DePaul are coming off here, guys. So Christian Romero and Rodrigo DePaul are coming off the pitch for Argentina now. Simeone is now on for Rodrigo DePaul. Simeone and Facundo Medina is in for Romero. Number 25. Note how I literally use pen and paper to help me keep track of this. We'll talk about that tomorrow in the next video that drops. All right, guys, back to the action. The game is on again. 20 minutes here left to go, assuming that someone does break through and this doesn't end up tied. Argentina looking to win this World Cup match right now and get back-to-back World Cup titles, something that hasn't been done in nearly 100 years. Not quite. All this wasted time standing around feels weird. Just stop the clock, says Lucrative. I agree, right? Just stop the clock. Yeah, but then the games would be like 4 hours long, just like our football games. Molina to throw in. Molina looks left. Molina looks right. Molina throws in. It's at the feet of Messi. Messi goes all the way back. Looks like Medina gives this one to the keeper. And Emiliano Martinez sends this thing away. Looks like it's going to be a touch for Tagliafico. Otamendi plays it through the middle. And looks like Julian Alvarez going to have to run this all the way back to Martinez. Martinez just at the spot for Argentina. Martinez through the middle. It goes out to Medina. Medina gives this to Molina. Molina plays that up past Simeone. And Simeone will play it back. Trouble for Argentina. Can't really get possession here. Finally, looks like McAllister feeds this ball through. It's a great ball forward, and chasing it down looks like Tagliafico gives this one over to McAllister. McAllister plays backwards again, and it goes out to Medina. Medina forced back to the, honestly, I think the half-court line for midfield line where you can't go back would be great. I think that's an awesome thing. Great pass here now, and this time Simeone gonna get that stolen away. Counter-attack loading for España. Spain's counter. No, they play back towards midfield. Played back towards midfield. Do Dominicans or Puerto Ricans speak faster Espanol? They both speak faster Espanol. Argentina wins this ball back on the back line. Good time to win it. Up through the middle. Here comes the run. Julian Alvarez. Alvarez has a lot of legs coming in, and he will lose the ball. It was 3 against 1. He basically got jumped for that thing. Argentina back on defense. Spain with it. Played forward here and out to the right now. Looks like Pedro Porro pressed up. We'll play it back. Cubarsí. Cubarsí. Cubarno. Just kidding. Fakes the pass here. Pedri goes back again. It goes up to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is on the run, tries to play it forward, but Dani Olmo was wide open next to him. You know, there's something about Lamine Yamal that there's a lot of you can see the lack of, like, decision-making ability in that final third. And, of course, he did just turn 19, like, what, 5 days ago or something like that? He just turned 19, so he is young, but these are huge moments for a 19-year-old. This is going to be a throw-in here for España. 40, looks like 75 minutes in. Dennis Schroeder is going to come on. Just kidding. It's Williams Jr. and Merino coming in. He does look like Dennis Schroeder, though. Couple subs here. Dani Olmo being pulled now for Spain. No more Dani Olmo. And Alex Baena also coming off for Spain. So 2 more subs. Merino and Williams coming on instead. Someone said, what? Stand by, guys. I'm making sure I write down the substitutes that just came in. Looks like there is a Spanish player down on the ground as well. So Merino is in for Olmo here. We got 4 subs already. All right, guys, we got 15 minutes left to go. Here we go. Yep, Mikel Merino is in for Dani Olmo here for Spain, guys. We've got a few substitutions that have happened here. Here's the ball that is played forward by Cubarsí. Cubarsí is going to lose the ball here, and looks like someone in a Spanish uniform is going to win the ball back. So Rodri Hernandez switches this one to the left-hand side. Looks like Williams goes forward, and left side again. Far side for Pedri. Pedri plays it up. Cubarsí's got it. Excuse me, Cucurella has it here. Rodriguez in the middle. Chance to shoot. Chance to score right at the keeper again. Pedri, stop trying to get the official to give you a free kick and just shoot the ball. ¿Dónde están tus cojones? Uh-oh. Tú estás sin huevo. ¿Qué te pasa, hombre? Spain with the ball. Pedro Porro plays this wide. Lamine Yamal gives to Torres. Torres to Lamine Yamal. Yamal cuts. Yamal plays Lamal. Lamine Yamal to the spot there. It's kicked away by Argentina. It's on the pitch right now. Back line one more time. Maybe a chance. Long range. Saved. It's still in the box here. Argentina in trouble. It's Spain with the ball. Williams cutting back. Williams will earn a corner kick now. Corner kick for Spain. They continue to attack. They do not want extra time. That was a long-range shot from Cubarsí off the hands of Emiliano Martinez. A dangerous shot. All power, not much accuracy. Corner kick for Spain. Are we getting extra time? Yes or no? 13 minutes here left to go. Williams Jr. to take this corner. The kick is up. The corner knocked away by an Argentine header. The official says we're going to do this again. Saw some pushing inside the box. Tried to stop the play before that corner came in. Spain going to get another chance. Spain going to get another chance. This is... Nope. Okay, throw-in awarded to Argentina. Leo Messi. We'll see. No Spain about to score, says Andrew. Extra torture time. J-Dub said yes. Ted said yes. We're going to get extra time. Was robbed says yes, extra time. Not sure right said yes. And probably, and I hate it, says not sure right. All right, man. At least one goal from Spain, says Francisco. Yeah, someone's got to score. So 78 minutes in. Cucurella goes back. And back again we go. All the way to the keeper. Simon has it now. Vamos, says Boston. How many people in the stadium? The atmosphere is dead, says Music Likes. I was happy when dude got card for being a faker the other day, said Hippie Long. Yeah, that was a good one. Who was that fake card for? I think it was Paraguay who got carded. I think that was Almada. Was that his name? I think he got a yellow card for flopping in that game with Germany. That's the game that went to PKs where they eliminated Germany. Alrighty, folks. Pedro Porro going back and forth here. Spain plays back to their own half once again. It's Cubarsí who looks to the right. Cubarsí plays this one forward here. Looks like Pedri, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. Hernandez through the middle here. Nope, that's Pedri. And here comes the run off the ball. This is a cross, and this is a corner awarded again to Spain. España, another corner kick again. Ready for this one, man. Entering a painful zone. 0-0, says Chef. How many minutes of stoppage time? We still have 10 minutes till we get there. How did Germany lose so early, says Stoffel the Badger. All right. Well, that corner kick is going to be played on the ground. Here is Pedri. Pedri plays this back to Williams. Maybe the corner, or the cross, I should say. And it's going to be saved here from Emiliano Martinez. Ferran Torres gets another header towards goal, and it is saved by Martinez once again. The official gives a free kick here. Free kick is awarded to Spain. Simeone getting a stern talking to from the official. He pushed Cucurella in the back. We saw a card earlier for something similar. And by the way, that was Laporte who got his head to the ball and tried to shoot that on target. So if anybody had an on-target shot for Laporte in their on their slips, they just got one. Played into the middle right now for España. España again with the ball. Rodri Hernandez plays this to the right. Spain continues to control possession. Pedro Porro goes back to Cubarsí. Cubarsí gives to Pedri. Pedri plays it back once more to Laporte, and Laporte to Cucurella. Cucurella advances through Williams. Williams back to Cucurella. Cucurella swings this to the right. Laporte up the middle to Pedri. Pedri turns the corner, looks downhill, plays downhill, but it's going to be knocked away by Marino, and it's going to be stolen by Argentina. Looked like it was going to be stolen by Argentina. A yellow card being flashed right now. I believe Enzo Fernandez for Argentina is getting booked here. So Fernandez has now been booked. Okay. Couple of yellow cards here. 3 yellow cards for Argentina already. They're playing defense pretty hard and getting frustrated by their lack of possession here. You can see that. Spain happy to take their time. Spain happy to take their time. This is going to go from box to box as it goes from Simon to Martinez. Argentina needs to load a counter attack or do something here. Otamendi's on the back line there to help out Emiliano Martinez. He'll pick it up eventually. I got to stand up. Put my ass to sleep, bro. This game is killing me. You're killing me. Hey, I'm walking over here. Dangerous cross into their own box for Argentina. Okay, Argentina going to lose possession in a bad place here. Looks like Medina plays this out to Yamal. Flag stays down. Lamine Yamal goes backwards. It's now Cubarsí who's got it. Cubarsí con el balón. Cubarsí. Left side, Cucurella. Cucurella. Williams, body contact there. No whistle from the official. Stolen. Argentina. Messi on the run. Messi. Messi picks up his head, flicks that forward, tries to find another attacker, and this is going to have to be cleared here by the keeper. Here comes a whistle Free kick. Oof. Nothing yet. 3-2-1 says Pakistan. Weird game, says Mixed Smokies. Agreed, Mixed Smokies. Messi, score, bro. Cure insomnia. LOL accurate. Messi, where are you? We'll see. All right, guys. Far side here. Lamine Yamal with a touch. Lamine Yamal, good pass to Ferran Torres. Torres! Throw-in awarded to Spain. Throw-in awarded to Spain. Not one shot on goal by Argentina, says Jovan. Not one shot on goal from Argentina. Bad game for the Argentine side. They have been just fighting to get the ball in general. Just trying to get possession. Pedri goes back. Porro to the center here. This is switched to Cucurella. Cucurella's got it at his feet. Cucurella plays back to Laporte. Laporte will hold. Laporte, Cubarsí. Cucurella, excuse me. Now it's to Cubarsí. They continue to get pushed back. Far side here. Tackle comes in. It's going to be another throw-in for Spain. This is going to go to extra time. I'm going to need more coffee. We're going to make more coffee after this game if we don't have anything separating these two sides. Chest trap dropped by Williams. Williams has help inside the box. 3 attackers in the box. Williams tries to juke, and he jukes himself out. Looks like Spain will continue to hold. Pedri plays all the way back to the keeper again. Simon with the ball outside his own box. Simon to Pedri. Pressure coming in. Pedri not troubled by Enzo Fernandez. It goes to the right. Cubarsí. Here's another one to the middle. Laporte. Cubarsí. 86 minutes are gone. This game cannot end 0-0. Pour yourself a drink, says DJ Gene. Drinking a cup of mud right now, says James. I'm going to need it, dude. Lamine Yamal. North will attack through the middle here. Plays this towards the center. It goes back once more. Chipped into the box. Ferran Torres shoots! And I think this is a shot off target. So, goal kick coming up now for Argentina again. Man, these guys continue to break through. Just nothing they can do. The defense of Argentina playing really well. You can definitely feel the difference of the intensity between this game and yesterday's game. That third place game was so much fun. The two teams we all wanted to watch anyways. Well, a lot of people wanted to watch. All right, man. It's still 0-0. Hey, wow, it's 0-0, as no one ever exclaimed with excitement. That is facts, CA65. All right. Well, Lamine Yamal almost gives this away. It's going to be at the feet right now of Laporte and Spain once more. This has been all Spain all day. Pedri boots this out to Williams. Williams lets that go by. I think that was by mistake, but it ended up being a happy mistake. Cucurella's got it here. Cucurella goes right. Here's Rodri Hernandez. Hernandez plays right again. It's now with Porro. Porro Hernandez. Hernandez Williams. Here we go. Far side now. It's going to be played low. And Pedri to the right again. Maybe a shot from distance. Cubarsí, no. Plays inside the box. Looking for Ferran Torres. No. It's kicked back out one more time. Porro. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal gives to Hernandez. Hernandez again plays wide. We're south of the box here. Can they find? No, they cannot. This is going to end up being Argentina with the ball right now. A throw-in awarded to Spain again, though. Spain knocking on the door. I am ready for something to happen here, guys. Can Spain break through? Played backwards. Laporte in the attacking half. Spain still in the attacking mode. It's through the middle. Rodri, Hernandez! Casi! Over the bar. He shot. How many minutes of added time, stoppage time are we getting? I put 5 on there. We're waiting for a breakthrough. Plus 10 of stoppage time, says Jovan. It could be. Everybody waiting for the first goal of the day. DJ Jean says plus 9. Hazer says plus 4. Robert says plus 6. Dave says plus 6. Explorer said plus 12. We'll see. Argentina loses the ball, and they will get it back via throw-in here. Argentina to throw this one in. Puyol. Plus 49. Yeah, we're definitely going to get 200 minutes, 3 hours of running, says James Joseph. The official puts the board above his head. It's plus 4, ladies and gentlemen. Just plus 4 here. Is there going to be someone who separates? Free kick will be awarded to Argentina again. Low-key late says, hello, Cube. What up, Cube? So plus 4 is the official call here, guys. Floppage time, not a whole lot of it. We're probably going to get extra time after all. Wish I had a pot of coffee currently brewing. Wish I had a pot of coffee currently brewing. Yes. What we'll see, guys, if this game gets into extra time, what we call here in America overtime, it's going to be 2 15-minute halves, so we will be guaranteed 30 more minutes of football. If this... Oh, looks like a foul here. The official blows the whistle. Looking for a card. Leo Messi is down. The clock continues to go. The play has stopped. Messi, set piece. Messi just ran right into Laporte. Here we go. Spain and Argentina. Free kick awarded. Can Argentina? You can see the Argentine fans getting excited now. They're standing on their feet. All right. Messi puts the ball down on the ground. He's going to put this into the box. Maybe. It's what I thought they were going to do last time. And they played it weak and played it low. They do exactly that again. So Messi plays it to the left now. Enzo Fernandez to the feet of Messi. Messi! Oh, looked like he was going to get a chance to shoot, but they closed down on him quickly. Here is Alvarez. Alvarez gives this one. This is crossed and saved by the keeper. So Argentina had a chance. They will lose the chance. Here comes a breakaway for Spain now. Williams on the run. Williams just outside the box. He will shoot. It's saved again. Martinez gets the save. Maybe a counterattack for Argentina. My gosh, there is a huge collision right now. A yellow card, a second yellow, a red card. Enzo Fernandez just got red carded. Enzo Fernandez just picked up a red card. It's his second yellow of the day. And Argentina, as if it wasn't bad enough, will now have to finish the entire extra time period. The entire extra time period. Oh, that's ridiculous for him to flip around that intensely. That was very acrobatic here. There was a slight foot touch. A slight foot touch and a full-on front flip from Cubarsí. They're saying to go look at this at the VAR. They're saying to go look at this at VAR for mistaken identity. They might. There was contact for Enzo Fernandez. He has yet to leave the pitch. Fernandez has yet to walk off the pitch. This +4, I can guarantee you, will be closer to +6. Number 19, conspiracy. Says Pakistan's into good. Could be Pakistan. Could be. Are they going to VAR this? Enzo Fernandez. They're not going to take another look at this. Fernandez is going to walk off the pitch. He seems emotional. Kubarsi should have probably been like a gymnast with that level of acrobatic skill. 4 minutes and 30 seconds have elapsed. He said Kubarsi that Cucurella was just saying something to him right now, and that Cucurella had covered his mouth saying something to him. So now Messi wants the red card the other way. That's not going to happen. Argentina has a red card, guys. Red card. The official is going to allow this to continue here. Only the one red card has been given. Argentina is officially man down. So, to the left-hand side, Laporte plays to the left. It's Williams. Williams gives to Cucurella. Cucurella plays to the left. Pedri backwards. Laporte gives to the right. Hernandez goes to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal fakes the cross. Looks like he will get dispossessed. Nobody there to counter on the counterattack. Here is Cucurella. Cucurella plays that forward, and a free kick awarded to Torres. This could be it right now. A goal here would surely win the game for Spain. A goal here would surely win the game for Spain. By the way, that was Paredes. If Paredes had been carded on that play, that would be 2 players down for Argentina. +6 has become +7, maybe +8. So +4 continuing to tick here. And a very, very dangerous place for a free kick, guys. Very, very dangerous place for a free kick. Lamine Yamal looks like he'll be the one to take this. We've got 2 players talking about what they're going to do, Porro and Yamal. Is this going to be the goal of all goals? Ladies and gentlemen, with no time left in regulation, this could be it. Lamine Yamal, Pedro Porro, deciding what to do. Break! They line up. Yamal, deep breath. Eyeing the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Waiting for it. The spray has come out. The official makes sure these guys don't walk past that. The wall, 4 people wide, nobody lying down underneath it. Lamine Yamal to be the hero. He shoots. It's saved. It was on target. It was saved right there. What a save. Did not get that high enough into the corner, but that corner kick, Lamine Yamal plays it in the middle. Looks like a potential foul inside the box. The official blows the whistle, and that is the end of regulation, guys. Okay. That's the end of regulation. We are going to extra time. My goodness. Here we go. So extra time coming up. Yep, that's the next part. All right, so extra time. This gives us a little bit. +20, bro. Your time, bro. My time is set, bro. Coffee, says older woman. Coffee sounds good. 15 minutes of hell. It's going to be 30 minutes of hell. Yo, this is insane, says Burning Tepic Tube. 0-0 full time, says Pakistan. Let's see, Argentina, here they come, says Snoob. So 30 more minutes? Yes. Yes, 30 more minutes. We're sitting at exactly 148, guys. Nice. Well, looks like less than 148. We didn't need those two flubbers anyways. Well, that being said, we are getting extra time. Extra time here now. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Well, can we get to 149 now is the question. Can we pick up 1,000 new subscribers in the next 30 minutes? I don't think so, but we're going to try. We are going to try. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got about 5,000 of y'all in this chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. My name is Mario. I am your host for today's live stream. This is officially the first live stream of the World Cup that has cracked 200,000 views. We're currently sitting at 232 right now, according to my YouTube analytics, with 51, almost 5,200 watching right now. Let's see. Not sure, right? I don't know if you're trolling, but 90 minutes are gone. We're going into extra time. Fast forward your screen or something. So I'll tell you to fix your time. I'll tell you to fix your time. Too bad it ends this way. I want to see penalties. Play for the rest of the game. It's called locking down the GOAT. Way to go, says Molmer. First time tuned in for soccer. What happened, says Listen, Grasshopper. Listen, Grasshopper. Listen, Linda. Kidding. What's up, dude? This game, not the most eventful. Talk about a stark contrast from yesterday's contest between England and France that finished 6-4. This game has been nothing. So, just a reminder, if Argentina scores, you will hear the tango, right? I'm not going to do the tango because I'm not much of a tango dancer myself. If Argentina scores, you will hear tango flood the streets of Buenos Aires and apparently New Jersey as well. And if Spain is to score, you will hear the March of the Bulls, the flamenco music that we have been waiting for all day today. Argentina contra España. Señoras y señores, este juego comienza ahora. 30 minutes here left to play. We'll see if one of these two teams can separate. It may not happen, but we'll be here. It's not sudden death. You have to play the slotted extra time. Can you explain the red card? So does Argentina play man down for extra time? Yes, they do. Notes Argentina still has a red card. That's why red cards are so clutch, are so important. So think of it this way, guys. Imagine in the NBA, if you get a flagrant foul, that's basically a yellow card. You get a flagrant 2 or you get 2 flagrant 1s, you get ejected from the game. But the difference between basketball and soccer is that, yeah, Wemby might get ejected for a flagrant level 2. However, the Spurs didn't have to play with 4 players for the rest of the game. They still got to fill in that spot with their 5th player. In soccer, that does not happen. In football, world football, in soccer, that does not happen. So to answer your question there, notes from the path, Argentina is now man down for the rest of this game, even through penalty shootouts. They will have, well, that's going to be a very different story because they go through the entire roster, but that red-carded player won't get a chance to shoot if it does go down to him. Obviously. Okay, well then, here we go. Thank you very much, Chaotic. Thank you very much, Chaotic Us. Let's start this extra time period. We are rolling forward now, guys. No golden goal. They're down 1 player and still holding the line, double base. Or can you be like Ron Artest? Ron Artest, you mean Meta World Peace? Just kidding, bro. Can't believe he changed his name to that. I can't believe he changed his name to that, of all people. All right, y'all. Looks like España. The one caveat, guys, is that you do, instead of having 5 substitutions, you are given an extra substitute for the extra time period. Hernandez goes to the top of the screen. It's going to be a quick play here for Williams. And Nico Williams plays this back to Cucurella. Cucurella plays to Pedri. Pedri back to Cucurella. Williams gets back onside. Nico Williams looks to the right, plays to the right. It's going all the way back to Pedri. Pedri looks to Cubarsí. Cubarsí could try a long-range shot, decides not to do that, gives to Lamine Yamal. Yamal plays this to the left, maybe a chance now. Back to Lamine Yamal, back and forth. Ferran Torres tries to time the run, waits for the pass. Pedro Porro plays that and cut away by Argentina. Free kick awarded to the Argentine side. All right. Well then, Mario, I need a second job. Are you taking applications for your expertise in announcing? That's what the second channel is. We've got Christian saying Yamal is actually awful. We've got Mass Mayhem saying Ooga Booga. Mrs. Jagular's in the chat. The Cave Woman says hello. The red card is well needed. Red plastic rectangle. All right. Spain to win in shootout. Messi gets shut out. Free kick, yes. Ease the tension. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay. This goes free kick awarded to Spain now. Waste of possession. Waste of possession. Elbow to the chin, says Ron. Let's see. Bet going to subscribe right now, brother, says Canax. What up, Canax? This game has been Mbappe special. Reading just some of the comments right now. All right, good breakthrough right now. Ferran Torres inside the box, plays to Lamine Yamal. Can't get his foot to it now. Instead, Argentina, Tagliafico, going to pop this up. Maybe keep the ball and keep possession. Argentina, no, we'll lose it. Pedri outside the box. Pedri chips this in. The header is saved again. Emiliano Martinez with another Argentine save right now. With another Argentine save right now. Oh, man. That header was on goal, and my gosh, I thought that was going to finally be the breakthrough. It was not. Tagliafico gives to the right, gets it right back. Tagliafico continues to go back and forth here with Martinez. This is going to be kicked and be a goal kick now for Argentina. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Goalie has a broken finger. That is very common. Why don't they add 2 goalkeepers? Why would they do that? All right. Second ET, second extra time. Goalie taking more shots than Lena Paul. This ball is going all the way up and away, folks. Looks like this is going to go out, and it's going to be a throw-in now here for España once more. NFL, please start, says Stoffel. Martinez is incredible today. Thanks, guys, in the chat. I'm going to step away from the chat. Let's get back to this game. Pedro Porro lays this to the right-hand side. Porro. And here comes a run now. Lamine Yamal back to Porro. Porro back towards the center. Hernandez. Rodri Hernandez switches this, and it looks like Argentina gets a piece of it. Dangerous area to be tussling for possession right now. Argentina loses it once more. They were trying to pass that to Leo Messi. Messi has not been able to break away, and at this point, Argentina plans to park the bus. Argentina probably not going to mount too many attacks with only 10 players on the pitch. España. Cubarsí looks to the right. Cubarsí plays to the right. Lamine Yamal. Porro. Cubarsí. Another one al centro. This is Hernandez who gives to Williams. Williams north of the box. Williams turns the corner. Williams tries to play this one in, and it's going to be stolen. Why they got rid of Alex Baena over there so early. I don't like the change for this championship game. I mean, there is $50 million on the line, right? Imagine paying $6,000 to watch this, says Jovan. Honestly, I expected the tickets to be more, if I'm being honest. This goes all the way to the right-hand side. And whipping this. Oh, it stays on the ground. A chance here. Maybe España, the shot. It's finally in. They score. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The celebrations will not continue. Argentina has been awarded a free kick, it looks like. Williams got to the ball in time, onside here. Otamendi threw himself down on the ground. Looks like he might have got stepped on or something. I didn't see anything wrong with that. I don't like that call. I think that goal should stand. I think that's a trash play. Argentina flopping defensively now in the box. And you can see Nico Williams saying, what was wrong with that? I was onside. So are they calling it a foul against? Yeah, VAR. This is going to be reviewed here, guys. It's going to VAR right now. I think Spain scored. I think Otamendi flopped inside the box. There's a touch. Oh, Otamendi got his foot stepped on. Otamendi got his left foot stepped on. That's probably why. Damn. But it wasn't on purpose. I mean, he was literally just backpedaling. And he happened to step on Otamendi's foot. And, of course, instead of Otamendi being a big boy, and just like the regular ow, he goes bloop and hits the deck. So, 97 minutes in. Apparently, we've got an injured player. And, of course, they're taking their time to figure this out right now. Someone said it's going to penalties. Why Spain be foot stomping? There's nothing there. So someone got their foot stepped on. Spain was backpedaling and happened to step on someone's foot. Oh, my bad, bro. But that player took advantage of the slight situation, threw himself to the ground. Free kick was awarded. And a few more substitutions here for Spain. So Rodri, Hernandez, and Laporte are both coming off for Spain. They're mixing up that midfield here. Looks like Garcia and Zubimendi are checking in now for Spain. Garcia and Zubimendi. Argentina has just one substitute remaining here. Someone said, nah, bro, that's a goal. The fix is in again, says Vincent O'Hara. Spain in 2 extra time. We'll see. All right, so Rodri Hernandez has been swapped out here for Zubimendi. Argentina with the ball in midfield. It's Pedri who plays to Cucurella. Cucurella up to Williams, who scored the would-be goal. Sliding tackle here for Argentina. They win the ball back. Here's a pass that's stolen back by España. España. Looks like the change was Laporte for Garcia. The other change was Garcia. Back it goes. Argentina in trouble. Got to clear the danger. They do. España trying to win that ball back. Messi shoves a man over. Messi going to crank this. He's frustrated. Cubarsí has been pushed to the ground. They're showing the replay on this. That should have been a goal, man. If it wasn't for that accidental stepping on the foot, I think that's weak. I think that's what they're saying right now, that they think that was a weak call. Here is a pass to the left, and another one to Cucurella. Cucurella looks to Williams, gives to Williams. Williams north of the box, plays it back towards the middle. It's a chance now. Maybe Pedri can shoot. Pedri doesn't like it, goes wide once more. Here's back line. This is chipped. Back post, looking for Williams. Not going to find him. Cucurella once more. Cucurella. Looks like it goes back to Garcia. In the middle to Pedri. Pedri to the left. Another chance maybe. It goes back to Cubarsí. Cubarsí can maybe let this one fly. Gives it to Lamine Yamal on the far right side. Lamine back towards the middle. One more. Maybe a chance to shoot. Lamine Yamal off the run there. Took the shot because why not, but he missed the target. Probably should have settled it first. We're maybe getting our 6th substitution here for Argentina as well. It is 4:30 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. 4:30 p.m. What will you buy, says James. We're just playing whack-a-mole. Dave says, oh. How are you doing today, says Joe Romo. Cheryl is House USA saying #1 mods. Shout out to all the mods. Tracy, welcome in. Moderators, thank you for watching. 5,000 people watching, says Mirsic. Hey, you called it, brother. You absolutely called it. Dave says it's 5:32, technically speaking, where he's at. Money line. Weak call, says Chef. Yeah, I know, man. Neil says 22:32 in London. Trickin' with Marathon says, yo, Unc, what you eat for breakfast? I can smell it. Smells like your mom? Just kidding, just kidding. To the right-hand side, it's Spain with the ball. Ball at the feet right now. Looks like España. That was good. I'm proud of that one. It goes to the left-hand side again. Pedri. Pass Cucurella gives to Williams. Williams just north of the box. Back post header. No! Gonna miss the goal again. Merino can't get it to go. Merino can't get it to go. So 1-0-2. Here we go. We're telling your wife you said that. Oh, man. Just having some fun, guys. So 1-0-2. 1-0-2 are gone. This is going to be played to the right-hand side now. Looks like Zubamendi plays this to the center. Zubamendi, Pedri, back to Zuzu. And here goes Zuzu. Gives this back to Pedri. Pedri plays this one up to Garcia. Garcia gives it to Cucurella. Cucurella to Williams. Left. Cucurella left. Pedri. Up the gut right now. Looks to the right. Plays this to Lamine Yamal. Players trying to break through that defensive line. Pedri again to Williams. He cuts. He pump fakes. He cuts again. Pedri is there to support. He likes the look. He'll take the shot. It's snuffed out right there. Good ball. And here comes a chance for Messi. Maybe Messi cooks the defense, boots this forward. It's kind of a Hail Mary of a play. There's going to be no whistle here. And it looks like Cucurella ran right through one of the Argentine players who stopped in his tracks. That looked like a handball to me. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in coming in now for Argentina. Tagliafico and Lamine Yamal got into it. The sideline trying to get into Lamine Yamal's head. Free kick to be awarded here. I mean, that should have been a free kick for Argentina. Simeone waited there. He was trying to draw the foul. He was actually kind of already falling before the contact was made. He was trying to dive on that. Ooh, Tagliafico and Lamine Yamal. Lamine saying, get off me. Tagliafico and Lamine Yamal getting wrapped up into it. I like it. Throw in coming in. All right, guys, 104 are gone. 105 coming up here quickly. Looks like Lionel Scaloni. Yeah, he just got carded. So head coach for Argentina just got carded. All right. Argentina with possession again. Backwards it goes. Argentina +3 being added of extra time here, guys. +3 added time. Stoppage time. Looks like Argentina going to continue to hold. Paredes running backwards now. Looks like it's going to go all the way over to Otamendi. Otamendi back to the keeper. Martinez boots this into the front half. It's going to be popped up. It's going to be controlled right now. Through the middle it goes. España's on the run. Torres now has it. Just inside, just outside the box. Looks like no free kick. And the bus being parked has worked well for Argentina. Argentina not giving up any goals in this game so far. Messi plays that to the right. Argentina in the middle. And here comes a chance now. Paredes maybe still in the defensive half. Argentina in trouble. Pedri wins it. Ooh, good tackle made right there. Well done, Messi. Messi stays on his feet, turns around, keeps his head up. There's a good ball forward, a chance to run for Argentina, maybe? Looks like Medina has won a throw-in. Argentina wins a throw-in in the attacking third. We'll see. Someone says, "You shall not pass." Pickleball Pat. Fist bumps for you, sir. Hasn't called those bumps from behind all night. True there, Pickleball. True there. Oh, man, I do my best, DLJ. Good calling for hours of nothing. You are appreciated. Appreciate you, DL. Cheers, man. Hulk says no Argentina. Should be 1-0. Bruce says my grass already grew to full height, so I guess I'll return to the game. Throw in here for Argentina. A push in the back. The official might be awarding a free kick right now. Is this? Looks like Spain is actually going to be getting a throw-in. So Spanish throw-in coming up right now. The +3 is almost over here. Pedro Porro throws this one in. And it's multiple headers going back and forth here for Argentina. Looks like the sixth substitute also came in. 2.5 minutes. Marino is now getting a talking to. It actually should be Paredes who gets the talking to. Paredes, that's a bad challenge there, and he's already been carded. Could have been another card for Paredes. Imagine Argentina playing with just 10 players instead of, with just 9 players instead of 11. Free kick awarded again to Spain. Extra time. Second extra time period now coming up, guys. Again, if Spain is to score, you will hear the Spanish Bulls running through the street. And we will celebrate con paella. But if you hear an Argentine goal, you will hear the tango that is danced throughout the streets of Buenos Aires. And then we'll serve ourselves some nice steak with a little chimichurri encima. Ya tú sabes. Bueno, Argentina y España, after almost 2 hours here, still nothing separating these two sides. Argentina steak is wild, bro, says Explorer999. You ever had it? It's good. It's good. All right, guys. Well then. Well then. 15 minutes here left to go. Let's see. How are we doing right now? We're looking at 148.026. 1.8026. About 5,200 people in this chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Let's take a quick look at the analytics one more time from my side. I think we can break 2,000 likes. Let's see if we can't break 2,000 likes, guys. We need 400 more. That's less than 10% of you guys to smash the like button here. That's all we need. And then I won't say it again. But it's about to get started here. The second extra time period. Dominator dropping a soccer trophy. Who's going to win this game, guys? Smash that subscribe button if you are still with me. Average watch time for today's live stream. actually sitting at a little lower than normal, but we do get that a lot for these major games. Sitting at about 3 minutes right now. If you're with me, set your timers. I'll do my best to keep you entertained for at least that long, if not longer. Tagliafico is down for Argentina, but with no substitutes remaining, he is going to have to be a big boy and fight through this. Especially since they're already a man down. Will Argentina score from one shot on goal? They might. Let's start the clock. Clock is hot. The ball has been knocked all the way back. Someone says, Unk alert. What's going on, 3ZZ? 3Z0. Zero press, appreciate you. Clock is ticking. Ball is on the move with Spain. 15 more minutes, guys. To the right-hand side it goes. Lamine Yamal north of the box. Lamine Yamal double-teamed right now. Giggity. It's going to be back post. Maybe a chance to shoot. And finally, Ferran Torres. It is Spain. España Spain finds a way to score. It's about dang time, if you ask me. About time. Woo! So, the faces of Argentine supporters with the head down. The game goes on, guys. Argentina will have time to level this and maybe push this to penalties. But that cross handled perfectly by Williams. He used the head to, instead of taking the shot, put that back into the penalty box for Ferran Torres, who had to shoot with the left off the volley. A beautiful shot, a beautiful finish. And España will take the lead. All right, man. Spain, excellent narration, information, and analysis. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Well, the game continues on, guys. Long live Spain, says Andy. What will Messi come up with now? Argentina has conceded a goal. They have been struggling to just even maintain possession. If the struggle wasn't already real, now they've got just 13 minutes to sit on this until it gets to the 120-minute mark. All right, guys. So, Spain about to win their second World Cup championship. If Argentina cannot find a way to score, Argentina has been awarded a free kick. This is all the way into the box, looking for maybe Otamendi. The keeper will come out and save it. Simon wants to hang on to this clean sheet. Argentina has one goal in this game. That is exactly how many goals they have conceded throughout this entire World Cup. Spain has been good. Spain has been very good. This is a throw-in for Spain once again. 12 minutes here left to go, guys. 12 minutes left to go. 20 shots on goal. Or 20 shots, 12 on goal for Spain. Guys, Argentina, not even close to the same level. Argentina, 0 shots and 0 shots on goal. This has been all Spain, all the way. Maybe Argentina can get there first. There's a shot right there that is going to be blocked so it doesn't get to on goal. Here comes a throw-in for Argentina. 11 minutes left to play. I saw it, says Jovan. Down goes Vargentina, VAR Argentina. Ooh, switching this to the right side. Leo Messi. That's the good side for Messi. Messi plays this backwards. Messi with a quick touch. It goes to the right once more. Can Argentina break through? Back line right now with Medina. Medina to Messi. Messi tries to play that forward. Simon almost comes off his line. Messi almost had a chance to shoot. Here comes another chance for Medina. Medina almost loses it. This is for waking up my wife. Now I'm in trouble, says Sober Fox. Love it. Appreciate you, Sober Fox. 10 minutes left to go. Argentina looking to level this. There's the through ball. It gets to the keeper instead, though. Keeper going to wrap this one up. Poor Messi, says Hateful. All right. So, looks like 10 minutes left to play. Spain celebrating. Spain celebrating the goal. Ferran showing off the crest. They're highlighting this. A lot of cutaways for being 10 minutes away from the end of this game. A lot of cutaways for there being very little time left here. España into the middle right now. Oh, tackle going to be made right there. Free kick awarded to Spain. 9 minutes left to go. And the clock keeps ticking. Drop blue if you're an Argentina fan. Alexis McAllister has now been carded. Drop blue if you are rooting for Argentina, or white. Anything blue or white. Drop red and gold if you're in for España. Spain with the ball right now in the middle of the pitch. Looking to the right, playing to the right. It goes out wide. Spain just needs to hang on for a few more minutes. They do not need. Right now, I got Incognito saying his. We've got Creepy Wall Street in the chat. What up, Creepy Wall Street? Tracy, I see you. I see y'all in this chat. David, Mrs. Jagular, Kendra Bailey, CJ Banning, Bruce. I see the love, guys. We got a lot of Spanish fans in the chat. Welcome, España. Viva España. If you're rooting for Spain and you've never watched Money Heist on Netflix, you're a great big phony. Just kidding. You should definitely watch that if you are a Spain fan. Si nunca he visto La Casa de Papel, you got to watch it. It's about the robbery of the Royal Mint of Spain. Here's another attack. Ferran plays that very well. Williams, maybe another chance to score. Williams is pushed over, stays on his feet, though. Nice little back heel, and free kick will be awarded. Looks like an offsides here for Spain. Rev says here, I see a lot of Spanish flags, a few Argentinians in here. Few Argentine fans in here. Completed passes, 744 for Spain. 324 for Argentina. This is going to be a 50-50 here with 7 minutes left to go. That's got to be offsides. Ferran Torres on a one-on-one. Flag stays down. Torres will score again, but the flag goes up. Pretty clearly offsides right there. I mean, pretty clearly offsides. Ooh, maybe not so clearly. It was close. Close. Money Heist is a masterpiece. It really is, dude. Well, Money Heist isn't the actual name of the show. It's called La Casa de Papel. But if you don't speak Spanish, you're going to have to either watch it dubbed over or just watch it with subtitles. Either way, amazing show. Global phenomenon. Here we go, guys. Looks like 6 minutes left to play. Argentina has a free kick coming up. Argentina with a dangerous free kick here. The kick is up. This is towards the box. It's going to be knocked away. Argentina still with possession. They play it all the way back to Emiliano Martinez. Time running out. Paredes switches this to the left. And now it looks like Lisandro might have this. He plays this forward. Messi Gonna drop this. Messi picks up his head. He's on the run. Messi passes to himself. Messi, left foot, puts this in the box. It's gonna end up being a corner kick. Corner kick. Eric Garcia gets rid of that. So Messi plays this low, maybe a chance to shoot. Messi gets it back. Messi whips this to the post, and oh my, almost a dangerous shot right there. That looked like a shot. Messi just kind of trying to put some spin on that. Talk about bend it like Beckham. It lands on top of the net, just above that upper 90. 5 minutes left to play before Spain is crowned champions. I never watch dubbed. I love watching with subtitles. Me too, man. That's how I watch Squid Game. Thanks for all the hours of entertainment. Tracy says, I'm a guy, by the way. Thanks, Tracy. Dude, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. I will remember that, like Tracy Morgan, but cooler because it's Tracy Simmons. Hey, Liz Lemon. Sorry, Tracy, I just had to. Nice cutback right now. A chance for Williams. Williams gonna lose it there. Williams gonna lose it there. Tracy, dude, brother, appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super, man. Thank you for the super. Electric Divergent says, I'm a dude too. All right, y'all, 4 minutes left to go. Argentina. A ver lo que pueden hacer los argentinos aquí. A ver quién sos vos. ¿Quién son esto? Me parece que va a llegar a tiempo al balón. Barely gets there on time. This is top of the box. Maybe Messi, Messi, Messi shoots and basically kills a man with that shot. Crushes Marino's face on this one. Messi let it rip. Messi just absolutely smashes this into the face. There goes your orbital. Oh, Marino almost loses an eye. It's right off of his right cheek. A full force rip from Messi. They said, are you okay? He says, what? They asked him what his name was. He said, it's November. Just absolutely ate that ball. Oh, that's so close to offside. Just barely. Just barely. Messi is Messi. My birthday is in November, says I Am Reaper. Dude just got absolutely blasted there for sure. The Bacardi and Cola, 63-34, welcome. So, Messi just broke a man's face. He basically T. Higgin, DeMar Hamlin this dude. Not quite that far. But still, too soon? We're 2 years removed from that. That's fair game now, right? We are going to get some extra time. He is running off to the sideline right now. Merino going to rub the eye a little bit there after getting smashed. That's a crazy comparison, says Honest Dude. It was a crazy comparison. Messi broke his face, man. All right, man. Well, Argentina going to continue playing. Played back. And Argentina with the ball right now. Can they find a way to level this? They've got 2 minutes left to go. This will take a deflection. It's a throw-in now. Looks like we've got some Canadian bucks coming in. Thanks for doing these, Mario. I'll see you again for some Bills football. Pickleball Pat, rock and roll, man. Thank you, Pickleball. So the clock continues to tick right now. We're moving as we approach the 1:20 mark. Floppage time coming up any minute here, guys. The final 60 seconds. I am beyond. Thank you for checking into the chat. I'm seeing some of these comments right now. Appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the newbies. Hey, if this was your first time watching, drop 5 emojis in the chat really quick before this game is over. We'll stay live for about 10, maybe 15 minutes after this game. Just looking for the newbies right now. Here comes a play for Messi. Messi plays this one forward. A chance to cross it in. No! Maybe a corner here? Or is this a goal kick? There we go. Newbies and Jed. Scott, I see you. Jet, what's going on? Bananas, I see you. Dave, we got Leah Krieger in the chat. K Meeks, R.R. Gale, welcome back. No Block says hello. Corner kick coming up. It's Argentina. Argentina, corner kick, stoppage time, coming now. It's +5. Messi puts it up, back post, and still a very dangerous corner. Another one coming up for Argentina. Oh, man. Oh, man. Argentina looking to put this into penalties. Looks like a whistle comes in. The official says enough is enough. We're going to do this the right way. Argentina, another corner in the +5. Fighting for it, Messi puts this up. It stays low. Chance to shoot over the bar. And so, everyone in full Cobra right now. Hands above the head in disbelief. It's almost over, guys. It's almost over. If you are with me, thank you so much for watching. View time slowly going up right now. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Optunic says this game should be over by now. They got +5 of stoppage time in extra time to see if there will be any more separation. This is going to be played forward. And Argentina wins it back in their defensive third. Argentina has a lot of ground to make up right now in these next 3 minutes. It's going to start with a massive boot from Emiliano Martinez. The official doesn't award a free kick, a throw-in for Argentina. 3 minutes to go. There's the throw-in. The added 5 minutes. Messi. Plays this to the left. Back to McAllister. McAllister backwards once more. It goes to the left side again. Argentina looking for a through ball here. Looks like a whistle and a free kick awarded to Spain. Abogado, Sergio Diaz. Lawyered, Sergio Diaz. I could eat. I'm hungry. All right. 1.8 billion gambled on Kalshi, and I guarantee you 90% of people are going to lose on Kalshi. If you guys are looking for something a little more responsible, you can always sign up for Acorns using our link in the description down below, guys. Learn how to invest, round up your spare change, put your money in your 401k, your Roth IRAs. Be smart with your future. Don't gamble it all away. Of course, if you are gambling, you're welcome to gamble responsibly, and always be sure to invest responsibly as well. I'll leave you with one final thought. I've put a lot of money into my gambling accounts, and somehow I always find my way back at zero. I've never hit zero in my investment accounts. All right, guys. Well then, looks like the ball is safe again right now. Acorns doesn't work in all the countries. That is true. But that's not the point, is it? All right. 4 minutes are gone of the added 5. España with the ball still. It goes to the right side. It goes all the way back here. This goes to the top of the screen now. España going to try to hold for the final 30 or 45 seconds of this game. They only need to hold for a few more. There's a good chance. Ferran Torres going to circle back around, tries to shake the defense. Looks like Cucurella. Free kick maybe awarded to Argentina. It has been 30 seconds here left to go. My legs feel like lead, says James Joseph. Come on, Spain, says Abdir. Investing is fire, says Jeb Villa. Jeb, you get it. This is up and in the air. Argentina is going to lose, and España are the new world champions now. Señoras y señores, España acaba de ganar la Copa Mundial. That is your final. It is 1-0. And the game is over. So now I get to eat my brownie. Spain, world champions. Four more years, guys, before we do this again. Interesting how much separation there seemed to have been today between Spain and Argentina. Let's see. Brownie, the fun kind? No, just a regular brownie. Cheers to you, DJ. DLJ. Leona, cheers. Let's see. The four remaining, what's in that brownie? Nothing, guys. Nothing, nothing, nothing. See you in 4 years. No, don't worry. I'll be live for some other stuff. We'll be live for the NFL here coming up soon. Was not a red card, says Jai. Well, 2 yellows equals 1 red. Lamine Yamal wins his first World Cup. Lionel Messi loses his final. All right, bye-bye Messi is what I'm seeing in the chat. I never forgave Maradona. Heavy lays, heavy, yeah, heavy wears the crown. 4 more years, says Jed. Fantastic. Thank you, Kelly Grant. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. See you soon for the NFL, says Third Son. Hey, guys, if y'all have not checked out my other YouTube channel just yet, we're going to be dropping new content tomorrow. Tomorrow. If you're interested in doing live stream broadcasting like I do on this channel, and you're looking to maybe make a little extra cash on the side in that process, here's the link to the new channel. And the next video, again, will drop tomorrow, come hell or high water. It's happening tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. We'll have another video recorded and released hopefully next Monday. The plan is to try to release videos and do Mondays with Mario every single Monday on that channel. Looking forward to that. Cool, man. Finally, 1 goal in 4 hours, says James. Just 3 hours. See you in 2030, says Chef. Oh, man. Snaz, nothing I could do, brother. Nothing I could do about that. The good news is that the NFL is coming back, and I am ready for the NFL, guys. Ready for the NFL. 6 weeks until the actual season starts. Just 3 weeks until the Hall of Fame game. Mark this down, guys. August 6th is the first game of the NFL preseason. If you are an actual NFL football fan, please come back for that. I will be live for the Hall of Fame game. It's going to be Arizona Cardinals and it's Arizona Cardinals and Panthers. And I think the story goes that the bird eats the canary, but I don't know. We'll cover that. Get you some Football Nation swag, says my boy DJ Gene. You heard the man. Bravo, Spain. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Honestly, would be awesome if we could pick up another, I don't know, 30, 40 subscribers. But we'll do some extra work to try to pick some of that stuff up. Back to UEFA for myself, says Team 4CD. One day Mario will call me electric. Oh, eclectic instead of eclectic divergent. That was a very subtle gesture to get me to read your name the right way. Eclectic Divergent. That day is today, my friend. That day is today. All right, Eclectic Divergent. Appreciate you, bro. Cool, man. It's a me, says Explorer. Nice, guys. Oh, man. I will recycle my Mexico FIFA jersey for the Eagles. Says not sure, right? Man, dude, I don't know if you noticed, but I've totally been ignoring this one guy's comments because he keeps spamming the most basic-ish ever. You, right here, I'm not even going to say your name. You think you're funny. All right, what's up? Total Punk says, thank you, Mario. Eclectic, cheers to you, brother. Not sure, right? I see you. Francois says goodbye. That was a crazy game, it was. Let's see. Just call him ED for short. No, I can't call him that now, Wolverine. I can't call him that now. All right, y'all. Cheers to you, Castle Lord. Thank you so much for watching. When will you be live again, says DJ Gene. I'll be live in 2 weeks, man. I'll be live on August 6th for that pregame. And I'll be probably live. Yeah, guys, the wheel just keeps cranking here, man. We're not going to slow down for anything. I'm going to take, dude, I technically don't have another live stream for like 2 full weeks, which is crazy. Let's see, I plan to tip if my World Cup went positive, but no such luck. Good calls and entertainment be better than me and put out your Acorns account. And put it in your, oh, he says better than me and I put it, and go put this in your Acorns account. 80, 80, 80. Thank you. Again, absolutely no need to leave a super chat, but it is so much appreciated, dude. I feel the love in this chat room. I appreciate y'all watching. All right, guys. Well, I left my son with my mom, so I got to go pick him up from Grandma's house. And World Cup is over. I'll be live in 2 more weeks, guys. So in 2 weeks, August 6th, I will be live for the Hall of Fame game for the NFL. Super stoked to get back to the NFL. And, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera. I'll leave the chat alive or open for a few more minutes here. Shout outs to Stu Schultz, first time. Welcome, Stu Schultz. Thank you, Vacator. See you in 2. Yay for NFL, says Courtney. Peace out, says Verts. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah, moderators. We're gonna do our fantasy football draft here soon, so that'll be live broadcasted as well during the preseason. Got some cool things coming, guys. The goal again is still to get to 150,000 subscribers before the start of the NFL season. That goal has not changed. The NFL season starts September 9th. We are going to get there. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. My name is Mario. You have been watching Football Nation. It's been an absolute pleasure. Congratulations to Spain. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.